All right. Yeah, studio's just dummy easy. You know, like I really don't understand. I guess I do understand when some people come from the other side of the internet and they're like, I really wish I could have a stream key. I'm like, yeah, but like, why? They're like, yeah, OBS is, oh, I know OBS. I'm like, yeah, but like, you could be like, if you're good with OBS, you would be a rock star with Live Studio. You know what I mean? In comparison, Hoi, that shit easy as hell. That's what always confuses me. Like, I don't know how to use Live Studio. I use OBS. I'm like, bro, OBS is so much harder. There's like just physically more options. You know what I mean? Here we go. I don't know because I wasn't originally planning to play No Man's Sky. So probably just do some terminal missions, check on my stuff, and then probably just do the expedition. Great, but they're both under attack. We're on the third game of the night. This is game number 3. First game, shit all over my computer. Second game makes my brain hurt. Because I don't know the controls, and I feel like I somehow need to start it again. And now we're back on No Man's Sky. What's up, Pat? Yeah, I had technical difficulties. I technically started streaming like an hour and a half ago, but I was not going to start back up OBS, and now I did. So here we are. All right. Get some good eeps, my boy. But here we is. Old faithful No Man's Sky. I just really wanted to play Star Citizen. That's like actually really upsetting that I can't play Star Citizen. Ironically, it literally my stream title on the tubes was "Will my computer blow up?" Hint, hint, it did. Come here, bucko. Come here, bucko. And no shade to No Man's Sky. I just literally like want to get some event stuff done. Yes, you do need your eep. Yes, sir. Damn, Skippy. Thank you for the share, Nikki. Also, I expect you to be teleporting under the desk because I'm dying here. Probably not also streaming Live Studio, I would assume, is probably what it is. But if you want to ask, yeah, just tell them, like, it triggered the, like, the anti-cheat. If you wouldn't mind asking, yeah, because I would really like to, if it means I have to only stream on, you know, Live Studio, like, I'm okay with that. I'd prefer not to, but really what it comes down to is I need a 4090, or I need to figure out how to get, if it would be better for streaming to put all of my RAM in and just run it at a slower speed and have 64 gigs of RAM back, because it might be a RAM thing. But, I don't know, we'll see. What's the name of the game? No Man's Sky. Tis No Man's Sky, my friend. Sentinel trash. Get out of here, Clanker. Go away. Rah, rah, rah. Get out, me swamp. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. On my way. Oh, please. That sounds great. Sounds absolutely scrum-diddly-umptious. Ruined Giants. Ooh, I've never seen those. Interesting. What are those like? Sentinel suppressors? Sure. Why not? You're so tired. Ah, and you have work today, right? I don't know how much my delay is on the tubes, though. So now I don't know if I answer stuff like super late. I don't think it's super late in comparison to what I do, but... You're here? Damn. Alright, we can smash on your lunch break. That'll make you feel better. I'll wake you up. I'll give you a little wake me up package. The premium package. Okay. Sounds good, Donald. Have good sleep. Wait, a knock. What? Oh, whoops, another one. Here I am trying to upgrade something. This one isn't even upgraded yet. Bruh. Oh my god. Do 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 do. I just need to check on how many times. Oh my god, so many pings. Oh, good. It didn't just like immediately ping like 72 times. That's cool. That's cool. Good. I was hoping it didn't just ping like 35 times because I would feel bad. It only pinged one of them twice. So that's dope. Okay, I just need to make sure that one was up because I know sometimes OBS gets weird. Oh shit! That's what enhanced broad. No! No! That's what that is. Shit. Oh no, it doesn't output my. Oh, that sucks. Oh, so I don't have my vertical on the twi. Oh, that sucks. Oh man. That's what that is. Damn it. That makes sense. Okay. Well, I saw. Yeah, it's exciting. You should model them for us. And by us, I mean me. What? Who said that? What? What? That wasn't me. Hell yeah. What's up? Damn. So I'm just horizontal. That sucks. Superconducting. I thought I had superconducting fiber. God damn it. I don't have superconducting fiber. Well, that sucks. Let's see what else we need. Yeah, I don't have a multi-ingress for that. Damn. Damn. I also don't think I have anything to upgrade anything in this base. Crap. Oh, hell yeah. There you go. I'll get all the new stuff. Yup, yup, yup. How do I make an amino chamber? An amino chamber. An amino chamber. I do not like how this is not. Is anybody else bothered by that? And it is not in alphabetical order. That is mildly upsetting. Amino chamber. Where's the amino chamber? I don't know where it is. Ah. View craft steps. Perfect. Click. There we go. And bling it. Hey, there you go. That sounds badass. Hell yeah. Damn, there goes all my discoverability with vertical. That sucks. Hey, is anybody on Twi right now? Could you do a little check-in? Because I don't know if I could technically... No, I don't think it'll let me edit my settings because it would still be live. Dang it. Well, that's okay. I didn't even think about the fact that I turned that off. Enhanced broadcasting makes it so you broadcast both. But... Unfortunately, I don't have it because I'm dumb. No, I know it doesn't, because when I pull it up on my phone automatically goes to that, yeah. On the left. Yeah, I wasn't looking at my inventory. I was looking in the crafting materials. Can you sort, when you're crafting things, can you sort that? I don't think so. I don't think you can. Yeah, no vertical. Yep. Yep. It's just gonna, like, murder my discoverability, because I think 70% of my views on there are from vertical.
Carrie Gamez just redeemed first.
Hey, stole the first smooch. In the honk. Go away, clanker boy.
Carrie Gamez just redeemed daily honk.
Honk, honk, honk. Honk, honk, honk. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, what type of item? Yeah, no, it doesn't do alphabetical. Yeah, that doesn't, it's not really helpful. In the specific thing that I was doing. But yes, I do know you can sort in your inventory. That much, believe it or not, I will never I will never deny some tips, but that I definitely know how to do. Because I always go in here and do the sort by type. And then so it slaps it up. Actually long. Hey! Oh, don't you love when that happens? Like, nothing's ever long, so you're like, hell yeah, as a fellow tall person, I can appreciate that 100%. Hundo percento. S class, A class, B class. Jelly bean. Wait, another crush. Bro, what? The sentinels are gone. What do you mean?
Lizard.
Thank you for the heartbeat. The sentinels are gone. Don't lie to me. Why you lie to me, bruh? That's crazy. Bruh. Brosif Quables. Where the hell do you... What? Hello? Okay, we gotta warp and come back. I think I glitched it because I was too quick with it. Yeah, get some sleep. I'm alright, I'm living. I'm living. My computer wasn't nice to me tonight, but... Not just the jacket. Hell yeah. Well, that's also good so you're not stuck wearing it as like a full like tracksuit tracksuit or whatever. Which is nice.
Lizard.
Abacus. No, I was right. Bork. It's borked. Everything is borked today, my god. Damn. You should smack him. Damn, even this game's gonna glitch today? That's actually crazy. Cheated it. There you go. What up, Tiz?
A_Tesla_new. You've just redeemed Daily Honk.
Okay, now it spawned the last couple. All right, there we go.
A_Tesla_new. You've just redeemed Hi Davey Smile.
Oh, there's the dog one. Ooh. Yeah. No, honestly, that's valid. That's so valid. Get away, dog man. Yo, bark like a dog. Bark like a dog, real quick. Oh shit. Oh shit. I gotta reload. I talked too much shit. Ooh. Oh, I had so many computer problems earlier. Yes, Tess. What up, Connor? What up, what up? Where's the other ones? Yes, yes, yes. My whole thing just borked because of, Star Citizen. Well, which is what I named my title. I said, is my computer gonna blow up? The answer was yes. So I'm just gonna delete that VOD because there's literally nothing besides me loading it and it just doo-dooing all over the place. What? Where the hell is this Sentinel? Where are you at, robot boy? Oh, did you get inside? Did it get inside the building? Oh my god, it's inside. You're not supposed to be able to go inside the buildings. What the helly? Yeah. Oh yeah, it was a shit show. So I did that, then I switched to a game named Elite Dangerous. Do not remember the controls at all. I really wanted to play something other than this game tonight, but the universe said, "Nah, you're playing No Man's Sky, brah." And I said, "Okay. I mean, I like No Man's Sky, but I just gonna switch it up." Oh hell yeah, nice. That's exciting. All the good luck. You just got off this game. Nice, nice. Sorry for those of you that watch me in vertical. I am not going to have vertical today because I turned off enhanced broadcasting to see if it helped. And, yeah. I forgot to turn it back on. Yeah, it's just everything. It's just literally everything. Which, honestly, I should probably just get rid of those anyways. Let me, or get rid of them and bring them back. Because the overlays always glitch. Actually, can somebody do the clip command for me really quick? What level's my settlement? One's S and one's A, I think. You mostly ran it. I need to find me heavy in the stuff that turns into chromatic metal. I don't even remember what turns into chromatic metal, but it's easy to find. Yeah, can somebody do the clip emote for me really quick? I want to see if that is lagging too, or if it's just the hearts. No, it's the clip emote. It's just that, yeah. Okay, so it's just that. Yeah. No, I got rid of the exclamation point clip. Yep, you're good. Sweet, thank you. Thank you. Also, sorry, that was not meant to sound sassy. I apologize. I apologize. My brain just hurts. So, sorry. No. No. That's why I was like, wait. That's when I sound sassy and don't mean to sound sassy. Is what I mean when people don't like my normal tone of voice. That's my normal tone of voice that people are like, whoa, and I'm like, I don't mean it like that. All right. What is it? Lake Fountain. That's what I sound like on a daily basis. No, but that's my normal voice. I've never been able to replicate my nothing in the way things. Hurts. All right, now in theory, he should be able to do this right here. Hold on, somebody sent me something cute. What was that? Gary, thank you for the finger hearts. Yeah, honestly, I get it. You guys everybody loves you. Of course they are. Doesn't matter if you're getting regular wedding or courthouse wedding, 6 hand hearts. Still. Copper makes copper. Yes. Also, you should probably find one and figure out how to make a, do you want me to show you what you should make when you find copper? Truthfully? I can show you. Because copper is easy. Chromatic has an H in it, but I mean, who cares? Ain't nobody judging your spelling. I know I'm not. Where are the hand hearts? Your boy is blind as shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, where are the hand hearts? Thank you. I hate you. Coming from Hawaii, damn. Damn! Alright, shit. Yeah, I could show you what you should do. If it was at my phone when you used something, I would have done the clip command here. Oh, yeah. No, nobody clips on that side of the internet. It'd be cool, but no. Loves Andy, Mom. Really. Okay, well, shut up. But you have your glasses. Yeah, but those aren't prescription glasses. But yes, you're right. He can't see without his glasses. All right, so this is what you want to do. This is a little bit of a fancier version. And I highly recommend you learn how to do this very quickly. There's very easy YouTube tutorials. I am also going to be making a TikTok video at some point when I have the motivation, because I have had exactly 0 motivation to post videos, and I hate it. What's up, Brando? That guy's in Fallout? What? Oh, yes. So, essentially, what we have here is a base. So, this is activated copper, but don't worry about that. So, this is in total, how much do I get out of all this entire round? It's 9,000 times, I think it's 9,000 total. So, that stores 9,000 activated copper. Now, within the activated copper, you have these things that you can build multiple layers of course, it's glitched because I need to get rid of get out of the way. Get out of the way. This is the only problem of planets evolving. Anyways, so that's where the generators are. That goes all the way up. This is where the solar panels are, so that generates all my power. You can wire them together. So bases are kind of important. And then when you go over... Where are my actual... Oh, and then, yeah, these are just my actual refiners. So it powers my actual refiners here that are on top of an activated copper deposit. So it literally just sucks all the activated copper into there. And then when I press this, it's obviously at night, so it's not going to be doing anything. But when I go and get the extracted copper, put it inside of there, it'll start... It does 1,090 an hour even when you're offline. All right, sounds good, Connor. Oh... And ship parts, hell yeah. Hell yeah. But so Zeb, there's that, and like let me give you a better, this is like kind of a really closed off option. This is more like what you do for your first one. I'll show you this. Oh, I haven't seen season 2 at all. I haven't seen like even like a minute of it. Thank you for the hot puff. Heart the poof. Heart the poof. Doo. Nice. I heard it was good. I haven't watched it. I have not watched it. My toot. I said thank you for the toot. So this would be, oh, son of a fiddlestick. It doesn't have power? Why does it not have any power? Oh, there we are. So this is like, so you would have one little circle hab like this. This is disgustingly ugly. But so there's all of the stuff here, right? So those are going to be generating your power. You would wire that into your mineral extractors, right? So those are the actual extractors that were hidden. And those are going to be placed anywhere within like the plate. You learn how to, it teaches you how to do it in the main story, but you do all your extractors right over there, and then you have them wired, and you can chain them between the supply depot, which stores up to 6,000 dioxite, and then like stuff like that. You would have your power and your batteries. So that one's power, which is going to be solar panels, and then the batteries, which will hold your excess power. And when it's done right and not how somehow my stuff is screwed up, it'll power like a base terminus as well. I stream? What? Do I know you? I don't know what that means. Yes. I do. Indeed. No, I didn't mean that in a rude way. I just do I know you in like real life? Hey, no shit. Doing a fancy little Corvette build kind of thing? So much farting. Someone has eaten broccoli and bean soup. Yep. Broccoli and bean. Bro, can I get a shout out? Who are you? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm not worried about a dioxide farm, though. That's not what I'm focused on. I have like 8,000 of those frickin' bases. I don't feel like doing that right now. I'll be real with you. I'll do it at some point. What do you mean? You said, can you get a shout out? One, like, do I know you? You said, OMG, you stream. And I said, yep. But I didn't know if you were saying, like, OMG, you stream because you know me, or, like, OMG, you stream just in general. I don't know. No, I don't know who that is, so no, definitely not. I've also never voice acted, unfortunately. Oh, that'll do it, Zeb. That'll do it. But honestly, though, once you get used to it, it's fire. You feel so good. All right, now... See, why is it... It's glitched with a sentinel level. Okay, so we need to... Nope, I didn't want to land. God damn it. Much alike, look it up. I believe you. To use creative. Yeah, I get it in that instance. I get it. I understand that people that do crazy builds would use creative. Ah, I think it may have spawned the last one that it needs. No, it just keeps... I just keep having to fight them. Why? Damn, dude. Come on. pretty good. Playing Peak, like the game Peak, like the little mountain climbing game. Oh, Jesus. This is going to be the third time I fought off Sentinels, by the way. I don't know if their Sentinel level is just that high or if it's glitched. No, I'm currently playing solo. By myself. This game is Peak, yes. It is my favorite game. I have not played it in a few years until recently. Just got back into it. I played it last in like 2023-ish. That was the last like consistent time I did. But I have like, I think in total across all platforms, it's like 1,100 hours or something like that. Love it. I was trying to play some other space games, but alas, the universe said nope, and I said, "All right, sorry, dog." What? Where the hell is this last one? Oh, this is glitchy. Nice. I started technically in 2016 and then fully in like 2020 because at release this game was not great. But everybody knows the story of this game at release. They did they pulled off a big W with it though. So I ain't complaining. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, unfortunately, Star Citizen, I just tried to stream that, and it literally borked my entire computer. Like, I can play it, I cannot stream that game. I know I probably have to mess around with OBS, but it literally screwed everything up. It, like, kept doing anti-cheat errors and stuff, and I really want to do... I'm not done with my Alliance Aid. I'm not going to finish that. If I can't play that on stream, I'm not going to finish it. Alright, sounds good, Abacus. Mistaken identity? Yes. Yes. 2016. Yeah, 2016 is when it was kind of like they overpromised. Probably 2019, 2018, 2019 is when it was like fully where it should be, and now it's just not even in the same. It's not even the same game, dude. It's crazy. Crazy. Which is great. I mean, I love it. Late No Fire is going to be fun, but I'm not at all in a rush for that. So, yeah, I mean, it's literally on a different graphics engine. If you look at clips when this game first came out, it doesn't even look the same, which I like because they're trying to keep this. This is like one of those like forever games that even if you know, they stop supporting it, you'll still be able to play it because it doesn't need to be online, which is cool, you know. Do you want to do citizen happiness or housing? That is the better question. That is the better question. I feel like we should do happiness. Because I'm happy. No. I didn't mean to do that. Frick. Fall down the map. What, Star Citizen? Yeah, but I'm also not in a rush. Like, a lot of people are like, dude, they're going to release that game. I'm like, I will never rush that company to put anything out. You know what I mean? They know exactly when they're ready. There's also self-publishing that game, which is really cool, which means that, you know, you can obviously see that they're not going to get rushed. Like, now it is? Are you talking about back in the day or now? Now it's not. When I load in the game runs, like, no, I don't want to say flawlessly, but in comparison to, like, I started playing Star Citizen in 2022. I pledged originally in 2022, but I had the 2060 Super and an i7, so that was, like, minimum specs. Now I have above minimum specs, but I stream. I did not stream when I started playing No Man's Sky, or Star Citizen. So it's cool, but for some reason, OBS or Live Studio, I don't know which one, is pinging it for for anti-cheat, and the problem with anti-cheat is when it detects anti-cheat, it tries to close everything, so it crashes OBS. Yeah, they always are. Publishers rushing companies. Like, I'm like, you're gonna lose yourself money, bro. Like, I don't know what they think is. I don't know why publisher thinks like that's a bad business decision. It's not even like a bad like gamer decision. That's just a bad business. Like, you do not rush developers. Nope. I am not. You are the second person that has asked me that, and I don't know who that voice actor is, nor who that character is. So unfortunately, I don't know. It's not me. I'm just a Dave. I feel like I may have some sort of credit in my bio if I did something like that, though, to be fair. They were greedy? Yeah. Yep. They got greedy. And the thing is, being greedy, like, lost them money. Like, they had to refund a shitload of games. And it was funny, the board of CD was like the investors and the developer was like, or not the developer, the publisher was like, why do we have to give them refunds? And like, bro, the game's literally unplayable. Like, no, they're like, on console, it was so bad. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I am unique. No, I mean, probably. I believe you. I believe you. Rivers would be cool. There's some planets that can technically have glitched rivers. Like, not glitched rivers, but they're, like, not designated rivers, if that makes sense. Scoop, scoop. Well, I only play with superfans. Or people that have been around for a while. So you skip the line by being a super fan, but if you like hang out for a while, I do generally play this game solo though. This is not, I don't play this too much multiplayer, you know? If you can give me the name, Tahiti, of who the voice actor is, I'm not going to go and look up like voice actor for this. That's also a really long name. Yeah, and it doesn't mean that's what you have to do to play with me. That's just kind of my rule. Or you have to be like actively in the community, because like, you know, wind erosion would be interesting. I feel like wind erosion would be a little hard to do though. Yeah, because it's a trust thing. Yeah, and it's no insult to anybody, but like it's also one of those things where especially I have to do that because when I play like Arc Raiders or like Fortnite, if I just said, "Oh, I'll play with everybody," then it would literally just be all night of like rotating through. And I feel like especially when you go into like this is a little bit less so relevant because sometimes I just go, "You know what? You've been around for a while, like other games like this that I don't do voice chat, it's not a huge deal." But yeah. Adam MacArthur, could you please not use all caps if you don't mind? For typing. I'll look it up, but just chill. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I know a lot of people get mad at me for that, and I mean it in no greedy like way or to be like, I only play with my sub. You know what I mean. Oh, yeah, that's the second time somebody sees it. I could see it. Yeah. He is like significantly older than me though.
A new follower.
That man is absolutely in his 40s. Thank you for the follow. Off PvP. I was just saying, I like you already. Somebody was saying the other day, they were like, yeah. Oh, he graduated university in 2005. Dude, he's like 50. He's got to be like 50. Because I was in like 5th grade. How old is this man? Jesus Christ. He looks really good for his age. Age. How old is this man? 43. Yeah, so he's like 13 years older than me. He looks good for 43. Damn, I hope I look like that at 43. Shit. I don't think I'm going to look that good at 43. I'm going to be real with you. You're his son? Well, that's not the case. I can absolutely say that. I was 5. Yeah. You're close to his age. Don't you dare, Ellie. Not even in the slightest. That man is 12 years older than me. That is not close. Nice. Do I like Tahiti? What do you mean, do I like Tahiti? Also, thank you for the follow. I have a good skincare routine, but that's just good. That's just good at 43. What was I doing? I was going to the space station for something. Pretty close. Oh. That's depressing. I'm going to off myself now. Don't tell me I'm close to 43. That is the most depressing thing ever.
A new follower.
Ellie. Star, thank you for the follow. But no, I was so I was saying yesterday, I think it was like yesterday, the day before, somebody was like, yeah, like I really like this game, but I wish they had more PvP. And I was like, no. PvE, like PV, like there could be like more enemies that aren't sentinels. That would be cool. I think that would be actually really cool. But I feel like the main point is like exploration and doing missions for like factions. Like I just feel like PvP would be so out of sight with this. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's not the kind of game you want to add that true PvP. You have, like, space battles, and you can technically battle people. I don't have PvP off because I've never had a problem with another player. I've never had, like, another player come up to me and be like, hey, because you're also much less likely to encounter another player if you're not going to very populated systems. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not going to, like, a dummy populated system. I want to put different engines on this, but I don't know... I'm, like, scared to modify it because, you know, I don't want to screw it up. Well, the developers were trying to be aligned. Literally, yeah. Don't really recommend it, full disclosure. Okay, I'm not saying 43 is old either. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to, like, skip the next 10 years, you know? I'd like to enjoy my 30s before I go into my 40s. Yeah, it's more PvE. Yeah, which there's nothing wrong with PvP games, but I just feel like there's this trend recently, like... The loud people on the internet, for example, are like, Arc Raiders needs more PvP. Dude, that game is still smashing Marathon as far as player base goes because Arc is more PvE centered. And, like, all of the updates are PvE centered. You know what I mean? So it's like... Tahiti, Yeah, and I'm just like, well, maybe it's not your game, because Star Citizen you can do that, Elite Dangerous you can do that, EVE Online you can do that. This is just not that kind of game, in my opinion. Also, I did say, what's up, Ellie, just in case you didn't hear that. No, you cannot have some money. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed my 20s, too, but, you know. Option to just relax. Yeah. I just don't know how I'm not saying it would be like, I'm not even saying it would be something that would be, for me, I'm not even saying it would be like off the table and I would like stop playing even. I can't imagine how that would work. Oh, gotcha. Oh, yes. Yeah, I just can't really see it. You know what I mean? Like, I would like... So, like, my biggest thing with, we need money. Yes, so do I, bro. If we go credit card for credit card, I got more debt than you, my boy. So, like, give me some money. You need money. I pay a mortgage payment in credit cards, my boy. You promise you don't need that much money. Oh, I could do the outer ones. Would that look stupid? I wonder if that would look stupid. I'm trying to see the vision. What if it just... I know, right? Literally. To the camp enough to give you money? Ah, true. True. Damn it, Arthur. I really want to put... I really want to put... Do I have anything off the sides? Like, did I build anything off the sides here? I don't think I did. So I could technically get rid of these halves here just to put those, right? I kind of want to mess around with the Corvette design, but I also kind of just also want to wait and then upgrade the like, centerpiece. And I just need to get 10,000 nanites. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. Destiny ships. I've never seen Stargate. Is that like just like a really big ship, or what? What's the vibe? Ooh, yeah, I'll definitely take that. Let's go. I'll go fishing. Let's go fishing. Whoop! I will absolutely take a fishing mission. Let's get it. Let's get it. Indeed, he probably is. Wait, is it not going to give me, do I just go to a water planet? Or like, what do they want me to do here? Oh, fishing spot located. I was going to say, you going to show me a fishing spot or no? Or no, dude. Suitable fishing location. Zoom, bish. Oh, damn. I don't feel like I don't even have the Corvette. I want to also start a new Corvette, but I want to get the reactor. How do you get reactors to, like, upgrade them class-wise? The Moon. Yeah, it's a very pretty game. What's my motivation? What's my motivation? To serve butter. What is my purpose? Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, goddamn. How is that a fishing spot? What? Okay, you're going to need to explain this, buddy boy. Let's go. No, oop. Oh, you're talking about Red Dead. I've never played Red Dead 2. I played Red Dead 1, not Red Dead 2. Pretty like your mustache? Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, see, mine's like, I have a very basic one, but... You lost it? Oh, it's okay. Locate a suitable bot. There's not even a bot. Crumble. I wanted to fish in the way that I wanted to fish, but of course you were being a butt and you brought me to the middle of the forest. Ridiculousness. Ridiculousness. Oh, it's just right here. Oh, yeah, why would you put me all the way up here, bruh? This game. This game. Ridiculousness. Come on now. Come on now. Alright, now, if we do this, hear me out. Am I low enough to go fishing off of the... No, I'm not. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I take it... Oh, 30 cents. That's a pretty good return. It's a portal to a fishing spot? I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I'll just summon my skiff. Joke's on them. Because I need like uncommon fish. That's not hard at all. Oh, did you? Nice. We do be swimming. Oh my god. Do. Oh shit, I just hit past the 2-hour mark. Whoopsies. I also may not have the space for 16 fishes, I just realized. Swimming in AO. I definitely don't. Shite. All right. So let's just move all the fish to the freighter. Freighter. Also freighter. I could also probably move a couple of these stacks of ammunition to the freighter, considering I have an ass load of ammunition. I think 4 stacks may be enough. Okay, now that's enough. What do you mean must cast into water? That's literally water. Getting very delirious. Uh-oh, Ellie needs sleep. An ocean world. Ah, true. Maybe. Why do you have us in the basement? Because I am also in the basement, so you must join here. Because this is Davey's basement. That's how this works. Cause vibes, brah. Ooh, there we go.
A new follower.
Thank you, Nox. Oh God, Ellie is gonna say something like, "He's holding us here by against our will. We're all stuck. His mustache lured me in," or something of that nature, you know. I was not streaming when I was 19. Ayo. I wish I started streaming at 19. All right, come on. I got 2 out of 16. Okay, sorry. I'll let you tell your story, Ellie. I apologize. It definitely marked the portal, but that seems like a lot of work when I could just do this. Here we go. Oh, sorry, I missed that one. I play with super fans when I play games with the community, or if you've been around for a while. I just don't hop in with like random people. No disrespect intended, just, you know. For the most part, No Man's Sky is not something I generally play co-op very often. Not that I wouldn't, but I generally treat it more like a solo game. Republic Venator, though? Nice. Oh, God, why, you ask? Do tell us, Ellington. You mean the Venator is in the capital ship? I also have a Venator. Or the medium-sized Venator, though. I'm still looking for the S-class of that, and the biggest one that they make. I know a lot of people like the medium better. I do not. I actually like the largest one. Adam MacArthur. No, Davey. Actually, crazy concept. Nice to meet you. Endless cheese and I wish I had endless cheese. That sounds great. There we go. Give me that fish, boyo. The Republic Cruiser. Oh, Republic Venator. You never heard of Star Wars? Yeah, but I don't know every ship from Star Wars, my boy. I'm also in the middle of some... Don't be like that. Of course I've seen Star Wars. But also me remembering the name of a ship. Because there is also a Venator, which is a type of freighter. There's a Venator class freighter as well. So I didn't know if you meant something to do with that. Ah, gotcha. I have never heard of him. Unless you mean Adam, which is the one that somebody just told me I looked like. Somebody that voices some guy. A couple guys. Oh, you're just the same person on multiple different accounts. Got it, because you're on the same theme. Got it. What up, Tahiti? Yeah, it's the same person on a couple different accounts. It just popped up. The TikTok just popped up with a warning. This is the same person on multiple accounts. Same IP address. Yeah. It tells me when you're the same, logged in on the same thing now, by the way. Just so you know. So, yes, the person that was just named Tahiti. Unless you're magically in the same house as them. I got a boot! Woohoo! The Arthur guy, yep. Yeah, exactly. You try to pretend you ain't Tahiti, you goofball. I'll try on the next guy. Also, it doesn't tell me that you're the same account, but you fell for it, so thanks. So you can easily get away with that with some person, but most of the time, if you do it that quick, or, I mean, you type exactly the same. Never to see gradually stabilize the bills. Okay, Ellie, why am I always keeping people hostage, bro? Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Who doesn't? Oh, I faked on another account just to make a joke, and you just got to type differently. You can't say it like the same way, but, you know. It's hard if you do it so quickly back to back, because then somebody's immediately going to assume that that's that person. Giant squid, that'd be kind of cool. Voice actor impersonator, yep, exactly.
Lizard.
Hi, Nikki. Nah, you're good. I was just like, no. I was just pointing out the fact that, yeah, that's definitely the same person. I knew it. Of course. Yes. Different emojis, different punctuation. You know, maybe weight, don't have the same name. Or same kind of name. With me? Wait. I once befriended my friends a second time because I posed as a rando when I hopped into their stream once. Oh my god, I love that. Well, hey, at least you know you'd still be friends. That's kind of cool. What do you mean I must cast into water? I am. That looks like Adam, so yeah. Well, I'm sure there's other people on the app that... There's a couple people on this app that look like me that you could probably find, but true. Maybe you'll get me someday. I believe in you. Oh, they exist. I did not know that. Bam! We got a fish, baby. Midnight eel. Why are they all common? Give me something better. Ya butt cheek. Alright. Does not have bait. Ah, that would help, wouldn't it? There you go. Nice.
A new follower.
A forehead, and it's just a screen capture of my forehead. Look at me, Maddie. Ooh, hypnotic octopus. Octopus. Ah! What up, David? Hey, hey.
Lizard.
Thank you for the heart, me. How is Pokopia?
A new follower.
Joseph, thank you for the follow, buddy. Oh. Damn, it's still coming. Fun? Yeah. I ran out of materials. It's okay. It's okay, Ellie. I love it. Never stop being you. Damn, dude. Oh my god. I know you get some hours in that game, girly pop. You are getting some serious hours in that game. Oh, I wish. Sometimes I wish I could stream that long. I feel like it'd be so... I would get so much more done if I could just stream for 8 hours. I actually don't think I'll stream for like 12, though. Because I feel like at that point I want to edit some stuff. Oh, you did 6. Yeah, but I meant you've done like some longer ones or whatever. Have you played The Forest? Yeah. Giant 45-foot long. Damn. Okay, shit. Oh, god damn it. No, I can't see what time. Yep. Yesterday was a long one. Yeah, I think your like semi-medium long stream is like my longest stream I've ever done. So, because my average is like 3 or 4 hours. Well, 4 or 5, really. Recently, it's been like 3 or 4. Hey, there we go. Finally, something uncommon. Good God, we got it, man. You also have a... I will diddle you if you use the term real job ever again. What bait are you using? I don't know. I just threw something random. It was like a 50 sack of nectar. I'm so ready to get you off after work. Ooh-woo. Bet. Okay, sorry, I just need to blow that out. Absolutely. I hate when people say that shit. Because, like, people are like, oh, so you have a real job in stream. I was like, streaming's a job. What do you say? That was nah, that was cringe. Oh, yeah, that was totally not hot. I totally didn't like that. There is no such thing as a fake job. Like, that's my thing. Like, that's so dumb, bro. I hate when people say that about anything. I can't say the other career they say it about, but, like, other careers that are not a 9 to 5, and they're like, oh, when are you going to get a real job? I'm like, shut up. Well, a day job. Yeah, a day job's fine. And a day job is totally okay, and I don't mind when people say that. Or another job, but it's insulting to my content creator friends. Because I have some content creator friends that make, like, 16 times my salary in a month. So I'm like, how is that not a real job? I'm like, I'm just saying. Yeah, like, you know, like that stuff, when people say that about anybody, like my friends have done, like, one of my friends is actually, speaking of, a voice actor, and like his dad would always be like, when are you gonna get a real job? Until, like, I think it was a couple years into him doing it, and he's making like $200,000 a year, and his dad's like, when are you gonna get a real job? And he was like, so him and his mom or the mom and the dad are divorced, and he pays off the mom's house. And he's like, how the hell did you do that? And he's like, with my fake job, with fake money. Turns out they take fake money at the bank. I was like, oh my God. During the day, not a job. That's true, yeah. It only bothers me because it's not really relevant necessarily to me. But even with me, I'm like, oh yeah, I have a second job. And they're like, what? And I'm like, oh, I stream. And they're like, oh, okay. I'm like, okay. Spleety! I need a 9 to 5 on top of polishing stones for jewelry. True, and like a 9 to 5, there's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5 either. Nothing wrong with that. No, I know you were just joking. I wasn't sorry. I'm more saying, like, people have said that to both of us. So I was more like just making like a grr. I hate when that happens. How's it going, Pookie? Because, like, I know you feel my pain. I know. And the gold pops. Thanks, please. But yeah, I'm like, that's weird. I'm like, also, I support anything that makes you money and makes you happy. So I do, and I went through and got like 3 people bananaed in that comment section. Never told you about that. I went through and reported a shitload of people. Got like 3 of them removed. Because I was like so aggravated scrolling through that. That made me so mad. I was like, wow. Yeah, that's... Yeah, 24 hours. I don't even get to 24 hours before I fully crash, so good for you for lasting. This was Genshin Impact. I love Genshin. Oh, sorry. No, I have not played the Forest. Nope. Faked out well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Markiplier with his movie, right? They think it's different. Okay, sounds good. Don't aggro the DaveyC. No, and none of those comments are even like a bad thing. I just always think it's interesting when people say stuff's not real jobs. You know what I mean? Like, people said that about my business. They're like, oh, like, I'm like, oh, I own a flavored air shop, and I made at the peak the best year we had in profit was almost $2 million in profit. And they were like, oh, it's just like a vape shop. I'm like, what does that even mean? I'm like, yes, you're correct. That is what my business is. Thank you so much. I don't see what that has to do with anything, but all right, it's a business. It is a retail business. But I got to the point where I stopped telling people what kind of business it was because I was so annoyed with people being like, oh, and being unimpressed with what I'm doing. And it would just get like kind of like disheartening. You know what I mean? Who? No, somebody said, why did they think this was Genshin? Fishing simulator? No, No Man's Sky. I'm doing fishing in No Man's Sky for a quest. It looks like a green screen. It's because it's blurred. I have blurring in the background. I don't know if you know this new technology where I can blur things in the background. That is my actual room because I can put my arm back and I can touch those if you so desire. But does well at the beach. But yeah, I blur it out. I blur out the background on that camera. I don't have it blurred on TikTok, which is my main platform. But yeah, no, that's not a green screen. I would pick a much more aesthetically pleasing background if that was it. Stroke the goose. I'll stroke your goose. Whee! Alright. Also, doesn't it tell you what game I'm playing when you enter on the tubes? Not a thing. No, that's not... No, blur, like camera blur, like focal blur with a camera. You know, like if you're focusing here and the background's blurred, like a blurry image. There's no way you have not heard the word blur in camera settings. Helldivers? Nah, nope. This is. I can see why with the cape, why you would think that. But no, I gotta wait for the storm to be done. No Man's Sky. Depth of field, yes. Yep. Ah, like the horizontal. Gotcha. It's just a coal mine. You hit rocks and metal. Oh! Tess, you're funny. Hello Kitty Island Adventure, which ironically Spleen's gifted me that game, so I do actually own Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I have never played it though. Photography terms. That's actually one I've never heard. Never heard. And I took photography in college for like 3 years. But yeah, Mina, it's just blurred. It's just a blurred background because I thought it was going to show more of the stuff that I didn't really love it showing. But when I move over here, it's a tracking camera, so it blurs out what's over here because there's a lot of stuff that, you know, whatever. But it is a very comfy couch. Actually, it's a comfy couch if you're laying, like if you're sleeping on the couch, it is a very comfy couch. If you are sitting on the couch, not nearly as much. You'd like it, Diva. Who Hello Kitty is? The little cute cartoon cat. You know that pretty... Let me turn that blurry depth. Oh, bokeh. I never knew the term for that. Interesting. Interessante. Come on, give me that fish. I need 6 more, bruh. That's crazy, dude. Give me that shit, dude. Damn you with the common fish. You son of a bitch. Welcome back, Jamie. Wait, and no, not the... Garfield. Oof. Yeah. Well, I have my bed's much more comfortable than my couch. I have a king-size bed. A Vermont king. Holy crap, I can see the reflection of how big that ship is. God damn, bruh. That shit's the side of a city, brother. That shit's huge as hell. Come on, bite, Poppy. Come on. Come home to daddy. It's from Japanese boke. It means blur or hazy. 16 fish. Yes. Through the end of it. Nice. How to focus background in photos. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean when you described it like that. You did a very good job at describing it. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, babushka. Hey, what do boop? Boop. Why are you not touching? Oh my god, this is why your brother is better than you. He went to medical school. You common fish. Your brother is nothing but a common fish. Disowned by the family. Bam. Oh god, I don't know what that is, but that does sound kind of terrifying. Oh, it's morning time on the planet. Man, just give me a regular fish, my dude. God, it is not that hard, my boy. It's not that hard, me boy. It's not. I promise it's not. It's not that hard. That's what she said. Oh, vegetables. Raw steak it is. With Cassie water. Dishonor on your cow. Nah, I don't know. You know, because I should be making voices. Jersey, oh my goodness gracious. Ellington, we're not doing this again. Oh, is it actually? Is it March 10th? Oh, it is. Ew. If you don't get me an uncommon fish right now, I'm going to tell your father and slap you with a lasagna. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god, whose line is it anyway was goated? How big the shit? She's as big as a city. All right, hold up. I gotta make sure this little boy don't start rubbing and tugging me. Oh, daddy, grab it. Oh my god, yeah, just like that. Oh, oh, oh. You have a dream? What's the dream? Oh yeah, I bet you can fit 4 in there. What do you mean? What are you talking about there, Ellington? Ayo, pause. Yes, you're missing a lot of innuendos on the other side of the interwebs. Can you cast in the goddamn water? I'm gonna touch you. Jesus Christ. Neon pink acrylic nails. Will you just bite my lure, please? Jesus. There you go. Save up for a computer then. If that's something you're passionate about, save up for it. It's not impossible. God, it took that long to get to 12. Ellie says hello, other side of the interwebs. Immediately went Scottish. From TikTok, Ellie says hello. Guess who's back again? Connor's back. Tell your mom. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love that I can stretch out with the ceiling. Oh, that's so good. Ah, gotcha. Well, I mean, you could always do side jobs and stuff. I mean, you know what I used to make? I used to go around, legitimately, part of one of my side hustles when I was like too young to actually work is I would quite literally go around and get all of the cans that were laying around everywhere and just turn them in for the recycling money. And then I would also go at the shift change or like after rush at Dunkin' Donuts, I would get probably, I don't know, $3 to $7 per shift change or busy times in change underneath Dunkin' drive-thrus, so like little stupid shit like that. There's always things you can do, even if you're not of working age. Like, those are different because I am also significantly older than you. Hello to me? What? No. What? Just hello. She just said hello in general. Like the apps and other stuff? Well, Google is your friend. You just look up beginner guides to learning how to do whatever you're looking for. You got the internet as a resource. The information's all there. If you want it even more just like spoon-fed to you, ask AI. Ask ChatGPT. What exactly do I need? Give me a budget. This is what I can and can't do. Is there any way to start it for free? Blah, 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 blah. Which I'm sure is also guides on the internet, but if you really want it spoon-fed to you, bada bing, bada boom. That was my knees. We fishing, gang. Yep. You have Safari. Exactly. Well, yeah, but you use the search engine Google on Safari. Ah, car and coffee. There you go. Of course to you. Hey, Ellie said, yup. God damn, they really don't want to give me this shit, huh? Alright, we're gonna move. We're gonna move over here. I'm gonna do it until my jetpack skeets out.
Definitely not Ellie03, just redeem daily honk.
Honk. Fishing skiff? So what does this do? Apply new paint. Ooh, 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 ooh. So can I not? I think it's weird that I can't. Okay, there you go. I can do that. What am I trying to catch? Uncommon fish. I'm at 13 of 16. So I keep getting common, so I need to get uncommon. Because that is the quest that I'm doing. Yeah, see, I'm getting commons. I come from the land down under. Catamounts. Yeah, I'm sure there's something like to like start at least. I am. Hey, look, I'm over here. What up, Pen? What up? You never tried? I hadn't tried fishing in No Man's Sky until super recently. I haven't either. And then I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna send it. Wait, what? What do you mean must cast? What you mean must cast into what? Is that not what that is? It just said no water. What is this bullshit? All of the catamounts. Welcome in, Possum. Yo, a Possum just wandered in? Hello. What are you doing in the basement? Hey, yo. Alright, Pond Skipper, come on. What up, Whimsy? Hey. Holy shit, that's a lot of... I love that. Known liquid H2O. Yes, it is indeed water. Water. To die, water. As liquid H2, H2O. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Just bite it. How you doing, Whimsy? Come on. Come on. Bite it. Just bite it like you bite these nuts, boy. Chomp chomp. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Here we go. I am currently trying to do a fishing mission on the Sky of No Man's. I've been on a little binge of space games, but the rest of them were not working out in my favor, so. A rough start there, but we good now. I'm fishing and relaxing, so my Adrida is no longer there. You guys are crazy, I love it. Look, I don't think I've ever seen that many emotes in a row in my chat, that's crazy. Come on, bite it. Bite it, Daddy. Oh my god, please. Oh, yeah. What you been up to? I feel like it's been a little bit since we yapped. What's new in the life of Whimsy? Fizzy, welcome back. Also, everybody coming in for the For You page, I'm Davey. What's up? We playing some No Man's Sky. We fishing right now for a mission. So we're going to see how that goes. I only need one more uncommon fish. Send me all of your best luck, please. Napping, because it's perfect. Hey, we love a good nap. We love a good nap. I don't get them enough. I'm going to be honest. I don't get enough naps. So I'm kind of jealous. I was like debating napping, but I gave the duck magic hands. It's like spirit fingers. Oh, I forgot to buy movie tickets. Oh, I gotta remember to do that after. I gotta buy movie tickets after stream. Yay! I did it. Whoop. Perfect. All right. So now I can do this, and I can go cull creatures. Where did I park my Corvette? Corvette. It's sent again? What do you mean sent again? Editing cut. There you go. Hell yeah. Nice. So you're pretty close to graduating? Hell yeah. It only sent once for me. It only sent once for me, Ellie, so I only saw it once. Wait, was that a... Oh, that was a... No, I can still do that. It's fine. Sent twice for you? Oh. Oh, yep, now, yep, it did. You're right. I see it now. I see it twice now. Yep. Yep. The house getting redone? Ooh, hell yeah. Units received. Oh my god. Say less, Daddy. The gaslighting. No, I just didn't see it, Ellie. Dramatic much? Dramatic, Ellingtonius. Ellingtomius. Ah, big girl gaming computer. Hey, well, it's only temporary, and you'll be right back. All right, let's land right here. Oh my god, stop with the jumping off the kitchen table, Ellie. No jumping off the table. Goodness gracious. Units received. How the hell? Oh, I found you. Come here, my beautiful little specimens. Oh, come on. How are you not dead? Come on now. How much damage do they take? God damn. God damn, dude. They take a lot of damage. These little flying saucers take a lot of damage. My golly gosh. Why do you want to jump off of your kitchen table? Why is that specifically a goal you have in mind? An interesting one, but one that confuses me a little bit. Ah, you get back here. It's a hat, look. Teehee. Ooh, graduating early? Congratulations, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I, need to go to another planet for that. Get that rock. Yup. It wasn't a rock, it was a floating little orb boy. Look, there's not a lot of animals on this freaking planet, man. Oh, that's good. Oh.
A new follower.
Hey, it does kind of look like a rock. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ooh. A crystal? Nice. There's some very unique pets in this game. I will give that game this. This game that. Wow. Brain power. Hyperborean planet? No. What about... Oop. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Grassy planet? We're going to the grassy planet. You're gonna get a pet rack? To Ellie. Maybe it will spice up my life a little. Yeah, that's one way to do it. That's one way to do it. Do. Alright, what you got for space commodities there, buddy boy?
A new follower.
Gator, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, my friend. Cactus flesh. No, I don't need that. I could probably use the antimatter, considering it's 40% off. Now, do we need to sell anything? I don't believe so. Other than licking windows. W, damn, we've got 7 followers for the stream. Let's go. Wow, that's what the emotes were? I still can't really see it. It looks like somebody picked it. It's like a hand and a cat. And then, like, there's the licking one, but that's all. I can see the licking one. I can't see what the other one is, though. Oh, like a, yeah, like the, okay, that is what I thought it was, but I was like, nah, maybe not. You have like 4 hours? Oh, I'll go a lot of hours. You're going to have a lot more. It's very fun. It's a very, very fun game. I have a lot of hours. Oh, nice. 17 flips at once. Psh, amateur. Couldn't even do 18, bro. Skill issue. That's crazy. Oh, this is like grassy planet my ass. This is water. What? All right, well, that's nonsense. Yes, the camera's tracking. So when I move, it moves. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. This is No Man's Sky, by the way. I would recommend, you don't have to go full creative to get a more relaxed experience, though. Seagrass. Ah. Then I looked around, gestures broadly. That's valid.
A new follower.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How we doing? W follows. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cons to playing creative? Not. Yes. I'm going to be real. I think it degrades the experience. Now, this is all personal preference. I think the whole point of this game is an exploration and crafting game. And if you don't, if you don't have any, now, okay, I think modifying the difficulty is completely valid. You know what I mean? Because some of the extreme conditions or whatever, it's kind of the fun of learning the game. But that I can understand. If you completely just turn on creative, you're going to get bored of this game well before you should be getting bored of the game. You know what I mean? Because, I'm still hunting for resources. You know what I mean? I feel like it just pushes you through the game too quick. Because then there's no challenge. So this is the OBS-bot. I have it in my TikTok showcase. It's the OBS-bot, OBS bot, Light 2, and then for my backup OBS one, I have an eMeet Pixie. I do like the OBS-bot better for the most part. They both have their pros and cons, but if I had to pick one, it'd be the OBS-bot. It's a little bit more expensive, though. The eMeet's a little cheaper. Dreadnought variant? Oh, you got a freighter? They try to give you a freighter really early, yeah. But so, any suggestions? So, no. Well, yes and no. So, number one, don't worry about it. It'll keep you playing the game a lot more, you know what I mean? Right now, I was oh, I'm probably going to play the Expedition. What did I do? I'm on my main save. I was oh, I'm going to do missions. And then I'm oh, shit, wait, I got to go do this. Oh, I got to do this. Oh, I got to do this. That's everybody when they play this game. Nobody just goes, I'm going to do exactly this, and just sits there and does that exact thing. Now, if you do want to be like that, which I don't really know why you would need to be, but if there's something where you're no, I don't like it if I'm not just focused, just write a list of what you want to do when you get on that day. Be or think in your head, okay, before you even open the game, skill issue, before you even open the game, I want to work on my base, and I'm going to work on my base until my base is done. And that's really it, yeah. Yeah, Whimsy, it's very cool. So it's a gimbal tracking. So, for example, if I go to stand up and, do something, it does have an app with a computer. You can turn on and off tracking. I did turn it off, but you can hold up your hand and it will stop the tracking. And what I did... Oh, did I turn all the gestures off? I think I did. No! And then I could just zoom in on my face. And it'll just be zoomed in on my face. And I go like that, and it backs all the way up. And find the exotic stuff. Yeah, so, do whatever, and then once you get bored of that, you do something else. There's no, defined path. I would say just to do... it is a very pretty planet. I would say you want to at least get done with the main story because you unlock a lot of stuff that's kind of important. That's my biggest thing. Oh, stop her! Yeah, from jumping off the counter. Yeah, I know. She likes jumping off counter. She apparently really wants to jump off that counter. The one that's at the top, the primary missions. So when you look at the side of the screen, there's the primary missions.
A new follower.
Appreciate you. But yeah, the main story is also fun and unlocks a lot of building materials because I really like the base building part of this game. I haven't done it since I started streaming it, but I've also played this game a lot longer than I've streamed it. Wait, what do you mean, huh? Interesting. What's interesting? Eyebrows. Yeah. Essentially. There are different endings, but... Yeah. No, well, it'll transport you to... Or you'll be going to the one you need to be in, yeah. I was following, but if I got out, it unfollow you, and I have to come back in and Weird. Well, you can also, so the thing is, you can go to systems that, so if once you get access to portals, you can find worlds, with people, because this game, when you have multiplayer turned on, other players can find you, but the odds of you both traveling to the same planet is like 1 in like either 100 million or like 100,000. It's insane. Yeah. So there are other people running around this game, and you will go to some systems that you're like, whoa, there's like 8 bases. The thing is, them being on at the same time, them being at that base at the same time, because think about it, we're all going all over to different planets and different systems, so unless you're very centered and you're building out, like, I know one of my buddies literally just kept building bases and built this, he built all like 400 something of his bases on one planet, on one save, so it's just this giant, like, area. Yeah, it beeps out stuff. Sometimes it doesn't need to beep it out, but it still does, yeah. Well, it's not basically impossible. I've seen 4 people this week. So I don't know if basically impossible is the way to say it. It just is like, if you're just flying around, it's unlikely, but not impossible, you know? Because also the thing is, usually if you start to go to stuff that, like, if there's a perfect planet, there is a very, very, very good chance that, you know, and you can also see when people have discovered, like, when you go, obviously, into, like, Discovery or whatever, like, I discovered this, oh, no, my buddy Jake discovered this system or whatever. I don't know why it does that. Why does it beep it? Oh, because I have it set to do that. It's a setting in your microphone. Well, most of the time, so today it's probably going to be like 12 because I had an annoying start to stream, so I was like, but like, I just have it set to that because it's, all those words are against their TOS. You shouldn't be saying those words when you're streaming. Yeah, so it does help because then the algorithm doesn't hear that you say that, so you get pushed out more. It makes a huge difference for views. So, yep. Yeah, technically you should be relatively PG-13. Thank you for the follow. Hold on. That's a lie, though. It's not. I didn't actually get 10 follows. It's glitching. Actually, no, I did. It was glitching. Instead, I got 8. Appreciate you. Damn, we're getting super close to 12K. Let's go. But yeah, it's a newer feature. It's under the audio settings. You can do. Let me check what the actual. Let me see what the actual name of it is. Hold up. I think it's just like a filter. Hold on. It just says auto bleep. Use on-device speech recognition to bleep out words that violate our community guidelines in real time. What are you talking about? I am at 12K. Followers? I'm at 11,976. Oh, really? That is very strange. Try following me from my profile, maybe. Artsy fartsy designed. I love it. No, you're okay. So this number, yeah, it rounds up. It rounds up on my profile. It's gonna say 12K on my profile, yes. But if you look at the number that's right here, that's my live follower count, 11,976. The second it's within 50 followers, it rounds you up. What up, Helkung? Just once, yeah. It's PG. Yeah, the themes aren't PG-13, but the language I try. I've done a very good job at not swearing as much though. Sentinel ships, you have to. You can get that if you do the main story. If you go through the main story and then do the autophage quest, that also introduces you to a whole race of people. Number 1, and then number 2, you can attack sentinels. There's like another way around it that I don't remember. You can Google it. There's like a way where you like keep attacking sentinels until you have to get an echolocator, I think it's what it's called, and you have to go to a planet or a system that I think it's a dissonant system or any system, and you can use the echolocator in a dissonant system and you'll find the crashed ships. Yeah, that's what it is. You need to get an echolocator from doming sentinels, and you have to have a pretty high sentinel wanted threshold. Is wheel. Welcome. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Also, if you're on keyboard, bind your shit. I made a video about this. Like, bind your stuff. So I just press 2. So you notice how I don't have to go into the menu to get out of the Exocraft. I think you can also do that in console. On Max Outlaw. There you go. Well, you still have to do the same amount of damage every time, I'm pretty sure. Pretty good. My day is pretty good. Yeah, I'm chilling. We're just playing some No Man's Sky. So pretty good. At a disadvantage? Why would you be at a disadvantage on the TikTok? I mean, you are at an advantage over me automatically, though. Tess. You'll be a VTuber? Yeah, you will be. Never mind. Yeah, actually, no. You'll be at a disadvantage. They don't love that. I mean, not necessarily true. It's just a little harder. You gotta really watch out for... They set inactivity warnings a lot if you're a VTuber, but... That's, like, your only, like, real, like, issue is they'll say, hey, slide this to make sure you're actually active. Because they do prefer real people over, like, it's less of a personal thing when people are looking at, like, an avatar rather than a person. But I know plenty of people that do very well VTubing on here, or PNG tubing. Alright, sounds good, Hell. You're bad at English? No, that's okay. Don't apologize to me. That's okay. English is a hard language. I know. I have an Italian family, and they struggle very much. So, all good. No need to apologize. Amino chamber. I know I can make that now. Where is the amino chamber? There you are. There. Now you put the amino chamber at the top. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, you have got to be shitting me. Brother, man, are you so for real? I said view crafting steps. Thanks. Some of my flagship. I do that too. Yep. But I mean, as long as you're adhering to their guidelines, you won't really be at a disadvantage because you also are a woman. So it automatically puts you at an advantage over dudes. So, I mean, also I assume it's more of a hobby. So if you treat it like a hobby and not like the end of the world, if you know, you have slow streams, it's not the end of the world. I do like the aesthetic of like a giant like capital ship coming over the horizon, though. I will absolutely agree with that. I think that was one of the coolest moments in this game. I was like, dude, that's sick. Because it's just like, boom, and then all your frigates come up. Because I also have a full stack of frigates, like S-class frigates. So I was like, yeah, that's sick. Yeah, I was debating playing Space Marine. Space Marine 2.
A new follower.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Ooh, we got blessed by the lost ones. What the hell does that give me? Let's go. Hey, yo, we got a bunch of new follows. Improve citizen happiness. Hey, yo, there we go. And we're still at productivity. So now we only have what? Was that 9 hours until we got our debt cleared? Let's freaking go. Yup. Okay. Don't need that. Thank you. Medium dwelling has been completed. Definitely worth the 60. Oh, I have Game Pass. It's free. If it was $60, I wouldn't know. And no disrespect to the game. There's no way I'd be buying it for $60. I have to really like a game concept. And not that it's not cool, but I don't like paying for games. Yeah. I don't like paying for games. And I'm on PC, but I have PC. I have Game Pass Ultimate, so I can play all those things, yeah. Yeah, it is on Game Pass, yep. Because a couple of my friends in my Discord for Star Citizen play it as well. Like our organization in Star Citizen, a couple of the guys play it. What, Warhammer 40k? Flies overhead, there is no more sky. Nikki, what's up, you bad bitch? Oh, damn it, how do I not have Star Silk, brother? No way I don't have Star Silk. Summon that shit right here, right now. No way, I got Star Silk, I swear to God. That and Helldivers. I do have Helldivers. I got it gifted to me, but still, that shit I do not have enough hours on. Who just got back from... How's she doing? Hey, Hell, thank you for the sub. Oh, Space Marine 2? Yeah, it's on Game Pass. It's another one. Game Pass is worth it, bruh. On Helldivers? Yeah, I probably should have more hours on it. That game's hard as shit, though. That's a very hard game. Now, Space Marine I've also debated getting into. Is it easy to play solo? All these games are so big for no reason. Oh, damn. She's living the dream. Do it. Yeah, I'm definitely not staying on as late as I have been for sure. Because I also need to get up a little bit earlier as well, because I got some TikTok shop videos to film tomorrow, and I wanna do some videos before work. Because work has been, like, slow, but it's been slow, but not. I don't even know how to describe my work, but it's been a weird mix of I haven't been able to film any videos at work. What's that noise? Me smooching you. I don't know. What noise are we talking about? Eyebrows, eyebrows. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Where the hell's the goddamn door for this shit? Oh, it's all the way around there. Wow. David is blind. She blinded me with science. She blinded me with science. Yes, it's sales retail. Yeah. So it's like just I usually what's funny, we used to be doing more in sales until some stuff changed recently. But they would be spaced out a little bit more, so I would have some time. Like I would at least have like maybe one time where they would be like 30 minutes. Now I don't even have time to freaking eat, dude. I don't even got time to eat before they're like up my ass. I'm like, I take a bite and then somebody walks in. I'm like, God damn. And I work by myself. We don't ever have overlaps. We rarely have overlaps. But not enough to be busy. Exactly. That is the most accurate way I've ever heard it described. Also, I got another fabric shaver in today, by the way. Gas. It kind of looks like a giant AirPod. Love that shit. But yeah, unfortunately, that is exactly what's happening. I'm like, bruh. And like, I was so good at uploading 3 videos a day, but I've lacked the motivation. So I'm pushing out at least 1 a day, which is enough. But I would like to get back to a yapping video, a game clip, and a shop video. And really, I'd like to do 4, which would be 2 shop videos, a yapping video, and a game clip. But yes. A land dwelling feature. Okay, this is a stormy planet, so we're not going to do that. We're going to do this. We're going to go to the one that is actually nice. Where is that? The updates take forever. Yeah, see, it would be a background game for me anyways. I don't even know if I would stream it, truthfully. I might just hop in with the boys, but it's 80-something gigs. I need to get I need to replace my HDD with an SSD. But the problem is the games I actually play that are, like, demanding, I kind of like having on my M.2. How big do they make M.2s? Hold up. Like, how big is, like, how expensive is a 4 terabyte Samsung 4 terabyte M.2? Because I could replace one of those M.2s that's a 2 terabyte with a 4 terabyte. $839, $714. That's stupid. Absolutely not. No, thank you. Since October? Oh, god damn, that's a long ass time. Davey was on the island. What, Fortnite, like Rebirth Island? Or like the Fortnite Island? Hell yeah. Yeah, I figured, Tess, yeah. Alright, later, Allie. Later. I will see you back here soon. Oh my god, I guess I'm in my eye. Oh, now that means time for my glasses again. Divatopia. Miss. Tease me with her words. Hey, question? Yeah, what's up? Can you fight a lion? He has to be able to fight a lion, and then he can go to the next step. Yes. I can totally fight a lion. One-handed. One hand tied behind my back. That is the first step. Did you see my comment? I was like, that's the first step, bro? Like, what do you mean? That is step one. I was like, you know what? I respect it. Honestly, as somebody who spent like quite a bit of time in Africa, that shit is so accurate. That shit is so accurate. Like that, she's not joking. Like she is not joking at all. And I love it. Is there really no animals here at all? This is crazy. This is diabolical. Oh my god, that is crazy. Summon the guppy. I'll show you step 2 later. Oh my god. So, I'm getting sweaty again. Oh my god. I got sweaty at the beginning of the stream. Now I'm getting sweaty again for a different reason. Did he diddle you? Did he fiddle with your special parts? You know, I actually diddled Diddy, truthfully. I diddled Diddy quite a bit, actually. He was like, I used all that baby oil was actually for me diddling him. Yeah, it's pretty hot, honestly. It's pretty freaking hot. He's talking about Epstein Island, so this is my response to that. Oh! Oh! Thank you. Nice. I know, Eros, right? I know. It's crazy. Is there seriously no animals on this entire island? Bro, what's that? There's no way that this entire island... Oh, yeah, no. Not at all. It's YouTube, so I'm not surprised. Yeah. You just gotta out-weird them. Penicillin? Well, the unfortunate thing about penicillin, or any of the cillins, is I am allergic. I know why you said it, but actually, fun fact, I'm allergic to all of the cillins. I love this thing. Where are your stuff? Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, trust me. I had to... This was like the other day on there. I literally had to like block a couple words. It was crazy. I was like, okay, this is not what we're talking about, bruh. Please no. So, trust me, it's gotten interesting before. Okay, I gotta go into space. There's no way I'm gonna find this shit here. Damn you! No. What's that? What complaint is that? Scan. A space boy. Space boy. Space boy was very agitated at the beginning of the stream. Lifeless. Oh my god. Come on. Wait, dude, I'm batting a shitty average here. God. You know what? You know what, my boy? Yo. Oh, it's a dissonant system. That's why. Oh, so I tried to play another space game. This is the third game I've streamed, and the second time I've been live in like a 3-hour period because my whole PC just... Because I tried to stream Star Citizen, and then I tried Elite Dangerous, and it was working out really poorly to the point that I got into space and couldn't figure out like what I was doing and where I was going. So I got really frustrated. I was like actually frustrated for once. It was bad. It was very, very bad. I'm not easily flustered, and I was like very flustered. We have iDubbbz at home. iDubbbz was about to be in your home. Indeed. The hell's a torrid planet? I've been here before? Really? Interesting. No. See, it's okay now. The problem is the game is extremely heavy in resources, and unfortunately, when you stream, apparently Live Studio, it counts Live Studio as a hack. Like triggers the anti-cheat, which doesn't make sense because it's easy anti-cheat, which is the same one that Fortnite uses, and Fortnite doesn't. So, it's weird. Have they been updating this game? Bro, literally every 3 months since it came out. Where have you been, bro? Do you live under a rock? Hell yeah, they have this. This has been a brand new game every year for like 10 years. Yeah, in like the best way. This is like the comeback. It just won an award for that. No, actually, nope. They haven't updated at all. Don't even play it. So bad. It's trash game. Totally not my favorite game. Totally don't have 1,000 hours in it. Nope, it's ass. Dude, yeah, you definitely live under a rock then. What? Whoa, I want to, but you were offering to smooch the computer, not me. I wasn't aware that I was able to be smooched in this situation, Diva. You never mentioned me smooches at all. I can kiss the PC. I'm not the PC. I'm the Dave. Nope. It might have gotten filtered because I would have absolutely said, please sign me up. So, yeah. Because so in order, what I see is I'll show you step 2 later. The thing, ew, people have nothing better to talk about. I'm here to watch you be Space Boy, talk about what's wrong. Oh, PC issues, I can, ... kiss the PC, but I don't think that'll work. And then, wow, you didn't before it. Yes, I did. I said I'll kiss your boo-boos. Yeah. So it got filtered. But yet that doesn't get filtered with you explaining I'll kiss your boo-boos. Please do. So, yeah. Apparently it didn't filter it the second time around. Don't ask me how it works. I have no idea. Yeah, in general, if I'm not answering something, there's like a 97% shot that it is mean. Yeah, so if that ever, in general, even if it's not just me, sometimes TikTok will filter and it will not tell you. And it'll show up for you until you exit my stream and come back, and then you'll try to look for it and it won't be there. Silent Hill planet, right? I'm just trying to find a regular planet with freaking things. Hey, thank you for the follow. So I tried to play Elite Dangerous and I got so confused. I need to play that off stream. I can't do it. I got so frustrated. Oh my god. As a man who's not easily flustered. But it was also because Star Citizen had crashed my stream like 3 seconds before, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna just go to something I know. Hey, it's miserable. I was like, no! I want to explore planets. It's very fun to explore planets. Oh, did you? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, Diva, this game is actually really relaxing if you just use it to like explore planets. Once you get your ships up and running, because the beginning of it can be a little stressful. But yeah, just even like the I need to like rebind my buttons. Yeah. I crashed my rover during a sneaking mission and was discovered and was at risk of getting put in jail. Oh shit. God damn. That's a lot. You had it on, but you were saying that you can transfer your save as well. Yeah. Was hard alone. True. It's also, I think you said, I think I remember talking about this when you were on stream. I'm pretty sure you played it at a point where like it was just not as good as well. And a lot of people think like getting off the first planet is like the hardest point of the hardest part of the entire game because you also are learning. But yeah. Eddie Mora 9300. What? Damn, that sucks though. Yeah, I got into space and then legitimately could not. I don't understand how to like flying. So okay, so here I'm flying. I'm flying my ship right now, right? So I'm gonna put my ship at a baseline, right? So I'm gonna tilt my mouse left, right, right, down, up. If you press W, you go forward. You let go, it stops. Press S, it goes backwards. A, it rolls you in a circle. D, it rolls you in a circle. That's how I'm used to flying ships. I cannot figure out how, like, like, I don't know, the controls for Elite Dangerous. Oh, it's weird. I wish it was this easy. Oh, yeah, this is, like, stupid easy in comparison. Yeah. Well, this is still one of my favorite games. I just wanted to switch it up, and I tried Star Citizen. That just shit everything. And then Elite Dangerous, I was like, yeah, I don't even remember how. I didn't even remember how to get to like the mission screen. And then like I don't have my graphics set up right, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get like the beginning basic like learn the game done off stream, and then I'm gonna go and see if it's something I'm like into, which I think I will be. I'll probably stream that. But it was already, I think I was just stressed because, you know, Star Citizen just doo-dooed. And it was ironically TikTok Live Studio that did it, I think. I think it read it as like a cheat. So I think that might have been what it is. What's wrong with Star Citizen? Nothing's wrong with it. It just won't, it doesn't play nice with streaming apps. I don't know if I just have to change something about Live Studio, if I have to change something about OBS, but nothing wrong with it. I like Star Citizen. I'm not saying I don't like it. I was just saying it didn't play nice with stream. It crashed literally my entire computer. It's also crashed my computer because of Discord. There is some weird things with that game. I love it. It's much better than it was, but it's still very, 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 very annoying sometimes. I was ending my stream by just docking into the station and crashed at the point. Oh, wow. Yeah, Star Citizen is also one of those games that the longer you wait, the more like refined the game gets anyways. 4.7 is going to be a huge update, which is exciting, but my problems are optimization. You know what I mean? Like it looks peak, but the second I open up like a streaming app, like I really don't know which one crashed it. I think it crashed OBS, which then I think it was the game was crashed by Live Studio. It was very weird. It was like a whole thing, and then like my audio wasn't working at the bit. So you had a weird end to your stream. I had a weird beginning to my stream, so it was like flippy floppy with us. But watching you play it, like I was like, oh shit, like it like looks freaking sick, but I'm just like, dang it. God damn it. God damn it, Bobby. Oh, it's interesting. Have you... So, No Man's Sky is... If you stop by and following is fun. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I was trying so hard to, like, not, like, self-promote, but I was like, oh, when I stream it, but I didn't want to be like when I stream, so I sat there for, like, 3 minutes trying to figure out how to phrase, like, not sound like I was self-promo. I was like, I'm not trying to promo, I promise. I just need advice. So, Slim, Star Citizen is a lot more in-depth, but it's very much an early access game. This is... If you like easy exploration, it's not easy because you can make it more difficult, obviously, but this one, the art style is obviously more like cartoon-ish. It's a beautiful game still, but it's very optimized. Star Citizen, you need a beefy rig for it. This plays well on console as well. It was also very... when do you stream it next, by the way? I want to pop in and I just want to watch somebody play it like long... Not like long term, but like for, you know, I just want to see somebody do the average interaction. I've never watched like a long video of it. But yeah, Star Citizen's definitely worth it. Don't let everybody convince you that game's expensive. It's not. A lot of people think you have to like spend $1,000 for Star Citizen. You absolutely do not. I've only spent... So I bought a bunch of paints because I know I'm going to be into the game. I bought like paints and like silly little cosmetics. And in general, with buying the game, in the 4 years I've owned the game, I've spent $103. So you can absolutely spend a ludicrous amount of money. You don't need to, though. Okay, true. I know a lot of people. I didn't want to make it seem like that was the reason I was in there. I know you didn't think that, but you know, whatever. You know what I mean? I try to be very careful with that because I hate when people like, you know, are like, all right, gotta go stream. Unless I like know them and I'm like, all right. But I usually say, oh, I'm gonna go do the thing, you know. But yeah, I agree. I'm the same way. I like to, especially if I've watched you before, I have people come in, I'm like, oh, check this person out. Because I'm primarily somebody that streams on TikTok. So that's like my main platform. So I'm very much used to the whole like TikToks and TikTok streamers are very much about promoting each other. So it's a different culture getting involved. Perfect with the other side of the internet. So, but yeah, I definitely am interested in Elite, but I definitely need to kind of really actually sit down and play it. But yeah, so Slim, Star Citizen is more of a space simulator, so it's a lot more keybinds, a lot more in-depth. Your ships, you can all walk around inside of them. There's like more jobs. The universe is smaller, It is a smaller universe because this is basically unlimited, but the planets are distinctly like different because obviously they have less planets. So in those planets, they're going to be much more unique. Like currently, I'm looking for a planet with freaking animals, and I can't find one. They're all damn water planets in here. Good God. Good God. Like, look at this. I guess it's great for building a water base, but bro, I'm just trying to find some freaking animals, man. Damn. My guppy ain't happen. Ain't happen. Feels like I was playing for it. Might pick up Star Citizen. Honestly, it is really good, so don't let me dissuade you, but like, I just need to figure out... So I don't know if you would have a problem streaming with just OBS, but so I also stream dual broadcast, which might have been the problem. Like I usually stream, not today because I turned it off to try to see if it works, but I am going to go to the space station. Yeah, it's fun. It's, especially now, it is really... It's easier than Elite, I will say. Like, the learning curve, I know, isn't as high. You can do basic stuff in Star Citizen, like, right away. But Elite, once you get to a certain point, from what I've heard, it's a learning cliff. Once you get to the cliff, you're, like, good. Whereas Star Citizen, it can just get progressively more intense as you learn more, but it's scaled more like a curve up, you know? Yeah. They're all great space games. I like No Man's Sky, my favorite game. I love what Star Citizen... You have to have patience. Star Citizen is not something you're going to play like as your main game. You know what I mean? Like, it'll be your main for a little bit. You'll rotate off of it. You'll come back and da-da-da-da-da, you know? Yeah, I play and stream on the same PC. Yep, I do. So I'm currently in the process of building my second, buying the parts for my second PC. So I have rebuilt my PC like 3 times. But now I officially have like a branded-y new build. So I have an extra graphics card, I have an extra motherboard, CPU, RAM. I'm pretty sure I have it. Yeah, extra power supply. I think the only thing I need is an AIO. I think the only thing I need is storage. Yeah, all I need is storage. And a case. So not much. You can. You just need to... Not these ships, because, like, how am I going to walk around that ship? You know what I mean? So you can't walk around your average ship. Like, see, think about that. Like, is there really a point to, like, you know? But if you spawn what is called a Corvette, so if you go here and you go, because Elite's like that, you don't really walk around your ship in Elite. That's, Star Citizen has spoiled people, quote unquote, by that, because everything is walk-aroundable, but this is your Corvette. So this is, you build this piece by piece. So it's a custom ship. Mine's basic. I haven't put anything in there. All I did was like a mission center, and I think up there I have a thing that holds my multi-tools. But you can do there, you can hover it, you can like teleport out the back, and it's just hovering. Yeah. So these things, if you look up Corvettes in No Man's Sky, they get very in-depth. My stream does have the most likelihood of lots of light. What's up, Green Dude? My stream PC is actually more powerful than my actual gaming PC. Streaming is a lot to handle, yeah. So my PC as a whole has a lot of power. I just think when it comes to a certain point, like Star Citizen is not it's optimized more so than it has been, but not so much that it's like that it's perfect. Like Elite is definitely easy to run in comparison. Hey, thank you for the follow, my friend. Albert Einstein? It's Albert, my guy. That doesn't even really... Oh, God. I get you. It's not what it used to be. They made it to... Oh, yeah. But it's definitely still not optimized. So. Green Dude, that's rude. I mean, you're right, but, like, is that really relevant, my boy? Okay. Nice. Not the Roblox. Ew. Get that PDF game out of my face, brother. That shit's ass. Gross. This game is this game is good, and this isn't even max graphic settings, honestly. Like, you can make this game look very beautiful. It's just not the same, like, this is definitely more cartoony-ish than, like, even Elite is. Maybe around the same level as Elite. I don't know. I haven't played enough, but... Oh. A Viking mission, you say? Yes, please. Your head goes small to big. Okay, buddy. Magenta Dude 404. Very, very genius name, my boy. What, wow. That was low effort. Do better. Do better, my boy. Alright, salvage glass. Quad servo. Bet. And, oh, perfect. I could finally find a system where I can donate shit. No. So the Corvette mission, it does, Tony, I know. The Corvette, what up, Jesse? The Corvette mission center is similar to the Anomaly, which I know doesn't make sense to what you would be seeing, but let me show you really quick. So when you go here, which I should have just teleported, but you know, dumb. Oh shit, space! Yup. No. No, I'm not. Hence the name Davey, which would be David. So when you go to the mission center, right? You go, these are what you would be having. So there's an anomaly at some point that you unlock it really, really early on in the story. And it's like this ball. It's a multiplayer hub, essentially. You can do these all. So when you click into these, right, it has up to like 4 people. So 4 people can co-op do these missions. So if you wait in the anomaly, you can actually have strangers or your friends do these missions. Because they're usually harder missions, or you can do it. So the Quicksilver is like a different kind of currency you can get for like the ones that show up at the top. Then you get paid nanites, which is, so there's credits, nanites, Quicksilver. Quicksilver is the hardest to get. Nanites is the second, and it's usually for technology. And then the regular credits are going to be for your average like ships or ship upgrades and stuff like that as well. Yep. Need any supplies? No, actually. Well, I mean, something to turn into nanites, I guess. Any big updates I should know about? Jonathan, there are a lot of big updates. Every 3 months, I go on their website. So if you go to No Man's Sky, this is what I like to do. So I haven't played since 2023. So when you go to their website, No Man's Sky, you go right here, bop. Actually, don't even go over there. Go to release log. Don't pay attention to the things in between, obviously, because that's relevant. Let's put it right in the middle. So Remnant is the most recent update. That updated there's obviously a lot of stuff besides the big stuff, but I'm just going to be really quick with it. So this guy right here, that's going to be for the Colossus, and that obviously there's an active expedition right now. They added purple systems. I can tell you that offhand. Fishing. That added Corvettes. That's huge. Ships that you can walk around in. Shit, you gotta go way far back. I think you missed Worlds Part 2, which completely overhauled the way they generate planets. Beacon update, which completely redid settlements, so you can actually upgrade them. Relic is, I'm pretty sure, skeletons and bones, which adds another person at the space station. Adds different creatures. There's giant guardians you can fight against, which I haven't even done. Yeah, so a lot of stuff. Space and ships, yes. Get into, honestly, for your son, this would be perfect too. He would honestly, so let me show you something really quick. So you can also do base building in this game, which is huge. This is insane. Yeah, this game has come a long way, and it's nowhere near being, like, I don't want to say done, because it's like a finished game, but like it still gets updated very regularly. And yeah, if you haven't played in a while, trust me, you're going to have a lot of stuff to do. Because you can also do regular ship building, which I didn't even mention. That's another update. But that big-ass thing over here, that's the ships you can walk around. The space station's got a complete overhaul, so they all have different styles outside as well. So over here, what was I going to show you? Ah, yes. So if I go to the teleporter here, right? And so if he likes base building, so I don't have any crazy fancy bases or whatever, but let me show you one that's like got a good example of something very, very, very basic. I think Paraffinium also has the little farms and stuff. How's the combat? So the combat is, am I embarrassed? No, I'm just talking to people that aren't just like trying to roast me, because your comments are stupid, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, if you want to give me the view, cool, but you're not saying anything that I should respond to. So anyways, I have built stuff like mineral resources, obviously. So a lot of mineral resource bases and stuff. Yeah, if you want to go over YouTube, sure. Yeah, actually 2 of them if you want on YouTube, because they're just, I don't really care all that much, but if they're going to keep commenting, sure. They're a waste of space. So anyways, combat's pretty good. So you have your multi-tool that has all of your different blasters. It also has your fishing rod as well. But over here is a basic mineral resources base. So I have all of my farming stuff over there. It's like 8, so it's 2 by 2 over there. And then it has all of the resources that are getting gathered over there, which get fed into all of these guys, and you can use them. It's very heavy into crafting as well. So if he likes crafting games, he definitely like this, yeah. Because I am on 3 different platforms, and I don't really feel like taking the effort for your 2 IQ to actually click into another website, because you don't bother me that much. But if somebody else is going to do it for me, cool. Oh, really? Ooh, send it to me, Star Kid. An actual multi-tool, yeah. Thank you. Oh, of course, absolutely. The planet is abundant. You set up a base. Yeah, so you can do resource sourcing on this. So you can scan. So you have your scanner as well, which will show you. You have different analysis mode, which will show you all of like the little things like that, like knowledge stones, industrial waste, which is something they just added, buried tech modules, and all of your star bramble. And these are different per planet. Target sweep, which is gonna, when there's missions or things you're looking for, it'll kind of geo-tag it, and it'll like let you turn in different directions. There's a hotspot, which is power, which means you can power stuff, and it'll show you. There's no power here, obviously, right now. Then there's a hotspot for what I was looking for, obviously, which is like gases and stuff. Or no, this is for like a hotspot for paraffinium, which is what this base is for. And then you can go to the other one, which is gas survey, which you can obviously also extract gases as well. So, yeah, and you can do freighter bases as well. There's a lot in this game. You can go by the sound and still find it. Oh, yeah, see, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, it was just trolly. I was like, okay, they're both just being silly. You'll hear beeps. Got it, yeah. Yeah, always send me stuff like that. If you guys ever have No Man's Sky or any kind of stuff like this, videos, send it to me on TikTok. I love it. But yeah, thank you. Thank you, Sarah. They're going to come back, most likely. It's YouTube. They're going to have multiple accounts. They're probably 9 years old. That's why I don't really take them that seriously. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me show you my freighter base. Now, it's not like crazy big. That's what she said. But if I go here, you can also do a base in your freighter. Nothing better to do. Oh, yeah, that's why I'm not too concerned. I also don't get too upset when people roast me. I'm like, oh, no. Oh, I didn't know that at all. I haven't done any sort of resource building in a while, so. I turned my heat down. Now it's cold. So, how many bases I got right now? A decent amount. I will check in a second. Now, you can have like 400. So, here's my freighter. I'll start from the beginning. So, obviously, over here, you have all your stuff. Are you girl? I know, right? Like, are you a girl? I'm like, no. He's like, why aren't you answering me? I was like, because you're asking stupid questions. So, this is where all your stuff goes. You can have stuff in cold storage as well. So, you can have up to 30 ships, including your corvettes. You can have, I think, 18 in cold storage and 12 active as well, which is cool. This is like your mothership. So, you walk in here. And you obviously teleport. This is where you can do all of your freighter warp map, and then you can also do your manage your fleet. You built, yeah. So I didn't build like the ship itself, but I'll show you what I built in a second. So when you manage your fleet, this is all of my S class. So I have 3 pages. They're not all fully upgraded, but almost 3 full pages of frigates that I can send out on expeditions as well to refine for nanites. Nice. I don't know if I'll be up long enough, but I will be back here tomorrow, so no worries. So if you go through this middle guy, oh, I bet it. So that, yeah, I built a lot of this. So this is what I built. So over here is where I have my teleporter, which goes to anywhere in the system. That's going to be an appearance modifier room. That's going to be if I want to do a planetary probe, which will scan all the planets in the system I'm in. All of these things are how you send, you check out the fleet command, which is all of the things that I just showed you with the frigates. This is a lot, so you learn this in pieces. It's not nearly as much as Elite, but it does get a lot if you describe everything at once. So the Stellar Extractor Core, depending on what system you're in, you'll do different gases will get extracted as well. Then you come through the other side, scan the whole system. Yep. In the next file, oh, no, I'm not. Oh, okay, I didn't know how close you were. These are all my refiners, so you can get stuff which will refine stuff to obviously craft. I have a couple of those. Up here is not really relevant because this is just where I put all of the guys you need for, like, you know, all of the different like construction terminals and things like that if I ever need to like do, I forgot what he did, but oh, this one's just literally like a thing for guns. This is one for engineering. Elite, yes, it's definitely easier. I did answer them, I know, but like not to the fullest extent. But yeah, I just kind of was like, all right, anyways. So these are my refiners. These are all of my storage. So there's 10 containers here that you could fill with different things and name them. I put more refiners over here because I refine a lot of stuff for nanites as well. Nanites are the secondary currency, like I said. Over here, I have all of my contraband that I grow. So that's all the contraband over there. Up here, I have 3 different things. I have where I grow nip buds. I think the middle is also, yeah, these are 3 different nip bud farms. Here, and here. And then down back over there is almost empty. Hey, there you go. Straight nip. Yep. Yeah, Elite's a little intimidating for sure. I have a big ass farm. Yeah, as you should, Tristan. Hell yeah. So up here is just my bedroom. I just made a big ass bedroom that I'm going to fill up with like all of the decorations that you get from expeditions. So a lot of this stuff is from the limited community events because expeditions are a big part in this game as well. So there are things that run 4 times a year, and you get limited. Right now, you get upgrades for your Colossus, and you get a skin. Not like a skin, but kind of like a skin. So you see how I'm dressed up as this robot guy. That's from an expedition as well. That's pretty much my main freighter base. And if you go into space, you can see how big the freighter actually is. And this is a medium size. Oh, and then I have my deck, right? So just to give you an idea, this is the size of my freighter. Like, it's big. This is like your capital ship that you park. And those are all of my little spaceships that are around there as well. Woo! As I fall into my freighter. That one's running for? Ooh, I would try to do it. It's pretty quick, but yeah. Yeah. So, but they spoon feed it to you because there's a lot of stuff you can do, and there's a lot of stuff I probably haven't even described. There's other enemies they've added since I last played, but you don't need to be overwhelmed with it. It kind of takes you at a nice pace if you play through the main story, and then you just kind of go, oh, what about this? And what about this? Because then there's bounties, there's outlaw systems, there's dissonant systems, then there's purple systems. That's gas giants. Those are amazing as well. Yeah, 3 more weeks. Yep, so it's 4 weeks total. Which is insane. Yeah, there's so much to this game. Everybody's like, there's nothing to do. I'm like, what do you mean there's nothing to do? Bro, I've seen the same planet 7 times. I'm like, you are so dumb. I was like, Jesus. I know, that hour is really still screwing me up. I know. Yeah, they just remember playing the game when it first came out, but they also don't know, like, hey, let me look up, like, stuff I might have missed. Like, oh, shit, you can do, like, there's stuff that I don't even remember I can do. Like, bruh. Like, come on. Oh, yeah, okay, so he's one of those gamers. I get it. Oh, 100%. I'm actually going to bed soon, too, so you are good, of course. Yeah, and if you have any questions, you can feel free. My socials are all the same, so if you ever message me on Instagram or whatever, if you have any questions whatsoever for, like, you and the kiddo, just let me know if you get into the game. I'll try to help you out best I can.
Follower.
Jonathan, appreciate you. Yeah, if that's all you play yet. What up, Vix?
Follower.
Hey, Jesse, thank you for the follow. Jonathan, thank you for the follow. I am also going to, I can do the mirrors now. Appreciate it. I'm not like an expert, but I do all right. Absolutely, you as well, my friend. All right, yeah, absolutely. What's up? I'm pretty good. Just playing No Man's Sky. How do I add you again? Can we meet in the anomaly? Is that easier? Can't we just go to the anomaly, technically? Wouldn't that be easier? But yeah, Sarah, I did kind of answer them, but it was also just because it was like one after another. I was just like mid like sentence. Yeah. Oh, you meet true. I forgot about that. Yeah, by chance. Valid. Let me do it this way. Nope, that is not the right menu, is it? Is it? Hold on. Let me figure network. What? Oh, there it is. Boom. But thank you again, Sarah. I appreciate you taking care of that. They were actually starting to annoy me just a little bit, not like super bad, but. Oh, coordinates are faster? Oh, really? I can do coordinates. Actually, yeah. I have a base over there. I have a base next to a do you want to do coordinates? I don't know how you'd share coordinates. Now that I think of it, because I also want to be going to bed soon, actually, because it is 4:30. That's when I wanted to get on. I'm not in like a super rush. I don't want to be in too long because I want to raid on the other side of the internet. Oh, a featured. Oh, you genius. Oh, true, but I don't think you could see. I don't think you can see those though because you're not look at the. I'm not full screen, so it'll show it on the camera mode. I just couldn't show you it. Is the only problem. That's kind of cool though. Yeah, it's a problem because I'm not full screen. I am elsewhere. If you catch my drift. If you'd like to check the coordinates there, or we could do what Entropic is saying, and we could do one of the featured bases from the anomaly. Yeah, anywhere, literally anywhere you can think of. No, YouTube's vertical as well. The tube's vertical. I'm talking about Jeff Bezos is horizontal. Yeah, let's do featured base. Okay. So I'll go to the Anomanu. Show me your coordinates. Okay. Feels kind of personal, bro. Seems kind of personal, dude. You just want to show my coordinates? Oh my god. I'm not going to be here very long, but go right ahead. You try to blow me up. Yeah, thank you, Sarah. I appreciate you. I did have had a rough start there. I showed my chords. Please respond. Oh my god. I'm going to steal that. Okay. I hope you know, Jesse, I am going to steal that for a caption on a TikTok. So, that's great. I love that. That is so me humored, bruh. That's actually crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god! I'll forget your @ and I'll try to remember, and then be like, and just put like the little thing and credit you, but I will forget because I have the memory of a potato. But that is amazing. So comment like that was me, and I'll see. I wish I could pin comments. That'd be great. That shit's just funny because I'm always thinking of I can never think of a funny caption idea when I'm captioning a post. Like when I'm just streaming, yeah, I'm fine, but not when I'm actually freaking trying to do a post though. I'm like, my mind goes completely blank. And I'm just like, I don't know. No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky game footage. Go burr. Like, I don't grumble. Alright, let's call the Anomanu. Where'd you get that blue hauler? Oh, that was like 2022. That's the problem. Yeah. They are super duper rare. I know. That's why I love it. So many people shit on me for using it. They're like, bro, you have a Corvette. Why are you using a hauler? I'm like, because I like haulers. Leave me alone. Like, a lot of people just use... I know. Thank you. That makes me feel good because I really like regular shit. You do know ball. Butterfly house. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Like, dude, so many people are haters, man. I appreciate you. I also love the guppy. I want the guppy. I want to get another white guppy. I have the coordinates. I didn't... that's what I should have done. The coordinate exchange has the system I can find the white guppy in. I kind of want to go over there and find it. Not now, because I want to go to bed, but I'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, oh, there's salvaging you can do. I forgot to tell them about ship salvaging. Like, there's so much shit you can do. It's so good. I call it, what did I call it? Oh, the name of that one's funny too. Hold on. It's called, I gotta remember, I named these like the Sea Shanty Express. It is Royal Booba Guard 3 because it looks like boobs. So Royal Boob Guard. Yeah. You can pet animals. That's important. You can have pets. Damn, I forgot. I gotta write down a whole list of shit you do. I always forget. Oh, yeah. That one's name's Emma's Sack. Yeah, it's wild. Butterfly House. There it is. Whoop to Butterfly House. Walking skyscrapers? Yeah, literally. Yeah, like, there's just so much shit you can do. There's so much shit when people are like, there's nothing to do. I'm like, you're just not doing anything. Underwater bases. Somebody just made a goddamn space station with glitch building. Like, come on now. Is that you? Are you an autophage? Wow. Would you look at that? Look how short I am. Look at me. Look at me. I'm so short. I am small man. Oh my god. Look at you go. Hold on. Can I add you as a friend through this too? GG easy for real. Oh my god. My man. My dude. My guy. Well, once he drops that and it says not currently busy. Bet. Boop, 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 boop. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. All right. That's a lot of mirrors, bruh. Although I need 10,000 to upgrade my shit to a B class because my freight. I don't want to talk about it. Don't make fun of me yet. Hold on. My Corvette is C class. I'm a basic bish. I know. That might have filled my inventory. I think that filled my inventory. I might have a little bit of a full inventory. Hold up. Was that it? Was that it, by the way? I'm not trying to be greedy either. I just didn't know if you had more that you brought. Yeah. Okay. For 95 C's. Yeah, let's go, my boy. Hell yeah. Thanks, dude. Okay, let me see if I can add you. No. How do I add you? There we go. Oh. Not invite to group. Oh. I guess I could do that and then add you from that, right? Add as No Man's Sky friend. Come on. Accept. And then can I view you on my No? Perfect. All right. There we go. You're one of 2 actual friends via the game. Let's get it. Hell yeah, brother. I appreciate you. What a time. You got me right before I got off too. Hell yeah, dude. I've actually never been to one of these like featured bases. That's interesting. All right, back to the Anomanu it is. Thanks, dude. A real one right there, by the way. Gave me a caption and frickin' gave me a bunch of stuff. So I refined that. Do I sell them or refine them? No, I appreciate it. Because I like to be like, no, I help somebody that's new to the game. But for nanites, bruh, that shit can be difficult. Because I don't have a mold base yet. I need to find those little ball boys and make a base. Refine. Okay. I'll put them in the refiner before I get off. Sweet. You are a real one, me boy. Yeah, you posted that's your freighter post, right? That's what you're talking about? Right. I believe. Yes. The No Man's Sky community is freaking awesome, I will say. Same thing with all the space game communities. I don't know about EVE or EVE Online or whatever, but like for the most part, like I've heard Elite Dangerous has got a great community. I know Star Citizen has a very good community. This game's got an amazing community. Like I love it. I love a game with a good community so much. Like, and especially the streamers, like they all know each other. I'm trying to like get in that little like, you know, niche. I don't stream at a normal person time, so unfortunately I miss a lot of them, but I have seen a decent amount of them on Jeff Bezos' side of the internet. So I'm like, if you ask for help, people I know, I would do the same shit. If anybody's like, I need this stack of 500 this, I'd be like, here's 9,000. You know, especially copper. Somebody asked me for copper once, and I gave him 26,000 copper. They're like, I needed 20. I was like, yeah, well now you have 10,000. So shut up. Don't complain, sir. You got a bunch of shit. I do want to get the fishing rewards too, like the little heads for the fish. That's what I want one of my heads to be. That shit cool as hell. Can you refine like 10, 10, 10? Or does it only let you do a stack of 10 at a time? Like if I could do this, can I just do... Like that, I don't know. Like can I do... Nah, I don't know. Let you do one. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay. One at a time. That's fine. I have a shitload of refiners. Yeah, that's okay. That's totally fine. I have an ass load of refiners. So, for this exact reason, I have a boatload of refiners. So, it's so okay. Boom. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to get every stack, but... Actually, I think I will. I think I'll just have enough. Just don't walk away from them? Well, this is close enough. That's why I put them so close. No, just don't warp. I never do that. Forget their inventory? Yes. That's never happened to me. Larval cores? Oh, really? I need to... Oh, I do. I only have one, but... I mean, 50 nanites is better than 0, you know what I mean? They're so buggy on the freighter. Yeah, see, I never had a problem. I have never... So far... Whoa, hold on. I didn't know it did that. So far, I've gotten lucky. That's so funny. I can vibrate my camera. That's so goofy. Sorry, I'm very easily amused. I mean, I'm not sorry, but, you know. Yeah. I do need to kind of take a peruse through the No Man's Sky wiki because I am a person who kind of just stumbles his way through video games. Not in a bad way, but like I don't go like... I go kind of... If I don't know how to do something, then I'll start to look. I'm very situationally learning things. I don't go out of my way to be like, I'm going to look at everything, you know? So I do tend to miss some things, unfortunately. And refining for nanites is one of them. I don't remember what I can and can't. I could vibrate my camera. Ooh woo. Listen, I'm full of... Oh, that one was already done, right? Do 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 do. And of course, releasing the fish again will get... Oh, right! I forgot about that. I'm so dumb. Right. If you jump in the water with them in your inventory, is that what it is? Or how do you release them again? I forgot about that. Are you first? Are you last? If you ain't first, you're last. Fish fry, they do, yes. But I also am on the grind. I need like, what, 90,000 nanites or some bullshit for my freighter, Corvette upgrade. We even just... Mom goes in the bathroom and uses her microphone. Oh, oh, you have headphones on. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you were wearing headphones. Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. I know. Well, I kind of get why you can't, though. I do. Oh, God. Nikki's sitting there, like, vibrating in her head, like... Start upgrading shit like crazy. Jump into the water and then find them in your inventory and hover over them. It'll tell you, okay, cool. Twice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forget. But it's a really funny noise. Listen, that's what I'm trying to do to you, alright? Alright, I'm gonna jump in the water and let the fishies out so I can get more nanites. How many nanites do I have now? Fine! Oh, I have 10,000. Oh, I'm gonna go upgrade my ship. I'm gonna... Don't worry, I'll vibrate you to make up for it. And look up. Oh, is it your freighter? Oh, shit. Saucy. I don't mind the noise. Yeah, but I forgot Nikki watches with... I forget that all... I'm so sorry for half the shit that I do. You must hate me. Oh, my God. Okay, you know what? Shh. That's this game in a nutshell. You don't even have to have ADHD to have ADHD in this goddamn game. Like... Because I don't. But this game, I am also, like... an OCD completionist, so No, it's my Corvette. Ah. It's funny. I don't. There's so much to do. I don't want to say overwhelmed, but I'm like, oh my god. How do I upgrade it again? Oh shit. How do I can I upgrade it this way? Wait, how do I upgrade the... Okay, wait. Pause. How do I upgrade the reactors in these things? I might be thinking of a starship I could have upgraded. Am I dumb? Oh, right. No, I use it as my main ship, and yeah, okay. I got it. My brain. Sorry, it's 4 something in the morning. You're right. Because then it would be here. Oh, I could have just ripped it from an S-Class? Are you shitting my... Can you use a regular S-Class? In class upgrades. So if I wanted to upgrade it from a C to a B class, right? In theory, this is what I'm doing, right? In the Corvette. Spear of the Mommy. Yes, you did read that correctly. Wait, yeah, so on a Corvette. I'm trying to do this on a Corvette, but that shows my Corvette. Does it not? Upgrade class, 10,000 nanites. It's showing my Corvette, though. Corvette. Yeah, because I'm pretty... Oh, that you can rip it from them. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. For your Corvette, yeah, you can straight up upgrade it from here. Okay, but you were thinking the core for... Yep, I see what you mean. Yes, Spear of the Mommy. And I'm making my second Corvette... Oh, shit, what was I going to... Spear of the Mommy and Sheath of the Daddy. Yeah, I'm obnoxious, I know. Yeah, it works. Yep. I don't think you could rip the core, because it'd be a different core, yeah. That's a B-class mommy. I like the way you think. Yes, it is. Oh, look. Finally, she's... Finally, she's not basic. Oh, my God. I mean, granted, she's ugly. You don't... It's fine. It's fine. We got to pump mommy, is what you're saying? Ooh. Ooh. How's it going? I'm easily amused. Good God. I was either. You've made a mistake. Why? How do I... Do you use the storage upgrades as well? Wait, why did I make a... Oh, God. I can make you warmer. Yes, you can. Can I watch? I'll operate the camera. Now... I'm pretty sure I have Stogman. That's a voice clip? Oh, that's okay. I'm actually going to clip that myself. If you go to my profile, I'll sit in the corner. All right, fair enough. For 2 women, I'll do that for. What's a Corvettes and coffee care package? Comply. Bro was jealous of my Corvette. Ayo. Oh, you're the one that does the Corvettes and coffee event. Right. It depends. If it breaks my game too much, I'm from... Oh, yeah. We go together on Sundays. I remember you said that. But it's early, and I've been trying to find a day that I'm up early on a Sunday. Yes, I remember that now. Sorry. Tired brain. I apologize if it's ever bad memory. It's not because I'm being rude. It'll kick back in this old man brain, I promise. Frisky outside in the cool, cold air. Ayo. But yeah, I clip myself saying if you watch any of my No Man's Sky video or any of my gaming videos, usually there's at least one innuendo in those videos. Boy, you're just talking about like Corvette parts? Is that what you mean? I wouldn't be opposed if it wasn't like too much. Like if I was like, oh, do you have anything that would be like a couple parts? I don't want anything crazy. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to like not I guess I would still have to build it. So as long as it's not broken, sure. As long as it's not so much that I feel like I was, like, cheating. You know what I mean? Like, kind of like, I don't mind 10,000 nanites. I don't want something worth 100,000 nanites, you know? Like, I don't want to break my game to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm done now, you know? I think that's my biggest thing, is I'm okay with accepting help here and there as long as it's a reasonable amount of help that just, like, pushes me forward, not, like, you know, elevates me so much that I'm like, wow, I'm, you know, crazy. I just need to grind the storage things. I'm pretty sure I have ship storage modules as well. Welcome in, everybody. How we doing? If you're new here and you want to pop me a follow, I'd really appreciate it. We're getting disgustingly close to 12,000 followers, and it would be helpful. Okay. Yeah, did I give you... Did I add you here yet? I feel like I did, right? Maybe, possibly, maybe, possibly, maybe. Because I do play this off stream. This is like sometimes I don't play certain games off stream. This is a game I've played more off stream than on stream. I think I've played like 1,000 hours on off stream and probably 30 of them on stream in time, I bet. Because I don't mind adding people. So my general rule of thumb with big multiplayer games, just if I switch games, like if I'm playing Ark, I generally only play with level 10 fan club team. I call them team members because the new phrasing's stupid. Or super fans, or if you've been around for a while, just as a, if anybody's wondering for other games. This game's different because you just bebop around with each other. I don't really care, but yeah. I'm gardening. That's like, I have a warm air humidifier. It's like that. No. I don't mind. Well, I was just telling, for this game, I don't mind, but I know a lot of people, I don't never want to like offend people. But you've been coming in for a little bit, and when people start coming in and I recognize you and you've been like hanging out and chatting with everybody, I don't mind really. But I like to give the heads up because it's the same thing. Like I say, I stream a lot of games because then people get mad when I switch games, and I'm like, no, I just kind of play what I'm in the mood for, you know. Like I switch it up all the time, you know. But, and I say it respectfully because I don't want to be like a greedy POS, and that's not what I'm trying to do. I just kind of give people a heads up just so they know, you know. I try to be very transparent. Yeah. I know, how dare I have a palette? Oh my god, you have no idea how many games I have installed. It's crazy. Only No Man's Sky. I wish I could be a one-game person and be like the ultimate authority, but I feel like that's so limiting. And then I want people to like watch me for me as well. Like that's my biggest thing. Like when I play a game too much, then people are like, oh, like it's not bad when it's within the community, but I feel like the No Man's Sky community is very open to playing other games because you play up until you're like at a point where you're like, okay. Like I think one of my friends was talking about that, and Ooh. The multi-tool, yes. Yes, Final. We'll talk soon, because I need to upgrade a couple of my multi-tools. That would be very nice, actually. That would be very helpful. And on Dune Scroll, yep. There you go. Yeah. It's also good to be somewhat anonymous and not having to pay to be an enigma. I have my second account. It's Davey After Hours. Davey After Dark. I don't know, something like that. Davey something. That's my like regular, I don't want to say IRL account because I yap on this one too, but it's nothing to do with video games, you know. So I sometimes use that one if I don't want to like sometimes I don't have the like, it's like when I'm going to bed and I just want to like actually watch somebody and not talk. And if I come in, I have a gifter badge and all that. And I'm like, I'm trying to make it kind of like, let me show you real quick, because I do need to go raid on Bezos, but I don't know yet. I'm directionless, sort of. So I'm stuck. Oh no, step bro, I'm stuck in the reactor. I kind of want to make it my thing with my base here is I don't mind my base. I want to incorporate the little side thruster thing, sort of. Yes, I will absolutely. Let me see. Do I follow you already? Hold up. I don't think I do. No, I do. All right. So I want to kind of blend it out to look more like a ship and not like a top hat, I think. So like pieces for the bottom to kind of like tie it together, and that little thing, why am I pointing like you can see, or I'm pointing on my stream, or on my screen? So this guy right over here I want to cover because I don't like putting it on the top, and I'd like to like maybe do something with the little, you know, the little fan things. I'd like something like that, like a drop ship. There you go. I couldn't think of the word drop ship. So like, for example, one of my favorite ships in the class up. Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, I'd love that. Asgard Star Citizen. So that is one of my favorite. Let me make sure you can see it. So that's one of my favorite ships on Star Citizen. So not exactly that, because like these are VTOLs, so they turn. God damn it. VTOL. There we go. So when it's like this, so like that's when the VTOLs are up. Like that's my main ship in there we go, VTOL mode. So see, like those kind of things on the side would be cool. Kind of like this sort of drop ship. This is like a yeah. This is one of my favorite ships in Star Citizen. So not exactly that, but you see how it's got like the curves that make it look like an actual ship, and it's got like a little bit of wing, like maybe replace the wings with something more, and then have like the little hover, like the little fan guys. Would be cool. I was trying to, because I have a couple of the fans, but I don't know how to incorporate them, and I haven't really sat down. But you know how this is? So this is like this right now. I'd like it to be like this. You know what I mean? So not a flat angle like this. I'd like it to be like that. You know, and have more shape. Yeah, is what I'd like. Like I don't want to do anything crazy. Like, or not that I don't want to do anything crazy. Like don't give me anything crazy. So it's like a, you know, broken. But yeah, I mean, I'd love the help. Yeah, for sure. Because I'm stuck. I am. I'm kind of stuck with it, and I get very, like, I know I can build another one, and I probably should just build another one because I have plenty of space, and I should start from, because that's what I'll do. I'll probably start from scratch with whatever parts you give me, because I also have extra Corvette parts. But I'll do it that way to not have to build on this and make more of like a drop ship, you know. Because I'd like to daily drive one and like actually put like all of the stuff inside of it, have it be decently big so I can fit all of the different things, like the make it like almost like a mini freighter of sorts, but have it be a drop ship would be cool. That's like my goal with that. But thank you guys so much. I had a really fun stream. A lot of parts are just for looks. Oh, perfect. Yeah, sure, it'll be good. Okay, sweet. Stan, thank you for the heart me. But thank you guys. I was having a rough start to the stream. You guys made it great. I'm actually kind of glad I switched to No Man's Sky. I would have had a lot of fun playing Star Citizen. Don't get me wrong, but until I figure out how to get that to work with stream, that's going to be on the back burner for stream. But so I can actually, I am 30 minutes past when I wanted to end, but we're going to go raid over on Jeff Bezos' side of the internet. But I'm going to say thank you to the gifts I can see. And we'll get you hooked up with that. All right, sweet. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Gonna get back on Ark. I do, but I've also been in a really big space mood. Thank you for the rose on my boy. I've just been in a space mood, you know. I'm very vibe gaming, and Ark, I love Ark, but just hasn't been. I like look at Ark and I'm like, oh, I kind of want to play it, but if I had more time off stream, I'd probably play more of it off stream. But so.
Nikki Uruket's just redeemed. Hi, Davey.
But either way, thank you guys all for stopping in. You guys made my night. I started very stressful. You guys made it so much better per usual. You guys are freaking great. If you don't follow me already, I would really appreciate it if you did. If you've enjoyed, only if you've enjoyed what you've seen. I am here 5 days a week, so you know you don't want to lose me to the For You page. I have a great community. I have a Discord if you guys like to join that as well. We post pictures, we yap, we post pets. It is pretty cool. I think it's pretty dope. Is for the chill, and it works wonders. Yes, it does. I've needed it. I've been very stressed out in my like regular life, so I just need something to like relax. I just can't. I love Ark though. Our Ark is a lot of fun, and that's definitely one that's in my solid like main rotation. Oh, sweet. Thank you, man. Because I'm trying to get to 500 on the tube. That's a big one because I'm almost monetized. I'm like halfway there on views wise. I'm hours on there. I'm like halfway, and then the followers I'm only 100 away, which is dope. Thank you, Lilo, for the 6 roses, Ulfric for the heart me, Carrie for the heart me, the go popular, and the super popular, and the freaking pot of gold. Totatrix with the heart me, Carrie with the 20 roses, Ethan with the heart me, Jellybean with the heart me, Abacus with the heart me, Carrie with the 10 finger hearts, Abacus with the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 heart puffs, Nikki with the heart me, Diva with the heart me, Spleens with the heart me and the Go Popular, and then Stan with the heart me and the Rosa. And I know that Nikki also did a full check-in. What I can remember, Nikki did a full check-in, and so did Sarah Boo Boo. But those kind of went by the wayside because of the stupid stat thing that was happening, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. Boom, boom, boom. Aaron. You can't get those unless... Oh, okay. Aaron parts for the Corvette. I will try. Ooh, you just reminded me I needed to remind myself to buy movie tickets after I got off live. Thank you so much for that. I know that was like totally not what you were going for, but that actually just made me remember that I need to do that. So you are big dubs. I'm going to have to do my math again because I have no idea. And we got, thank you for the 12 new follows, the 26,000, which really came out to like 35,000 likes. I appreciate you guys. Some of those as well. Oh shit. Okay. Bet. But we're going to go head over to the other side of the internet, Jeff Bezos side of the internet, go on the Twit and go raid really quick to somebody else, hopefully playing No Man's Sky or one of my followers. But I appreciate you guys. I'll be back here tomorrow. You guys are real ones, and I will see you back there. And then stay hydrated, stay cute, and stay fed, and be safe. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Doses. All 38 of you. Real ones. Shares 12,757. I'll do that in a second. And go here. We'll be rating here shortly. Switch over to the camera setting right over there. And then we'll go right over here. Bring this over here. Bring this over here. All right, YouTube. Have a good night, everybody. We're going to head over to Twitch and do a raid really quick. Let me go here, here, here. Oh, yeah, get some food. Get some food. For sure. Oh, thank you so much, Pat. Have a good night. Did you work that? I'm starving. Oh, you gotta get some foods. All right, everybody on YouTube. Appreciate you. If you don't follow me already, it would really help me and the stream. If you did, see you guys back here tomorrow. Boop. Over to Twitch. Rah, rah, rah. And then we go here.